Hello! I'm glad you found me, brave player. It's always nice to see new faces besides my own. I used to be a bit of a lonely chap, you see. It's a long story.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Terminal Conflict, which is well, as you can see from the title, it's a Cold War grand strategy game. I think it's been made by the people who worked on East versus West, in fact. You know, the canned Paradox published game, I think. Before the holidays, I got a beta key from a friend of mine from Kaiserreich, and it looked really interesting. So now that I'm back and I'm done with my exams, we're going to be taking a look at this. This is the open beta, so as you can see, stuff is grayed out. That will probably be available once it releases, which is I think going to be Q3 of this year. Hello there, Owen. There's Mervyn, who is apparently introduction bot, and we'll just follow his instructions.
Scenario, then press initiate. Enjoy.
So currently there's 7 scenarios available. We'll go through quite a bit of them. I've only played the first one a bit to test it out, but that was on my laptop. And I haven't played any of the others. I assume the other ones will be available in due time. So let's just hop right into it.
Greetings. I want to show you something. See here, 2 US Army commands standing together as friends. And it's friends like these that win battles.
Now, the whole crux of the game usually is USA versus USSR. I think in the tutorial first mission there isn't that much of it, but I personally really like the style, the whole terminal thing. I think the game runs through certain turns, which advances the time, and in every single era you can do different things. For example, the space race will run through different eras because of course you're not going to land on the moon in 1950. From what I understood, there's a few ways to win, but I guess we'll go through that as the game goes.
True companions, side by side in the crossing point between us and the USSR. A circle of friendship covers all the flanks. And that was the USSR's militaristic move. Its unit type yet unknown, represented by the diamond. Lonely like a dinner for one, the ones who never gets to win. As the only detected enemy land-based unit in Western Europe, I suspect it's an army command. Not to worry, we have the 2 combat-ready army commands of our own. Select first BFF army command in Italy.
Aw, they're best friends forever. So from what I got, every single information you get is here. I think you can open it for later. I don't think you can do it right now.
Select the army command icon below the map.
So, oh, okay, we selected the area and now we select the unit.
Into enemy territory. Yes. We must be careful when
Left click movement.
Try not to do
This is gonna go wrong.
We wouldn't want to destroy the world. For now, let's proceed. But beware. In a war zone, any military unit can be destroyed.
Yeah, I think that's the point of war. Alright.
After reaching a stalemate, both our and their army commands are reorganizing. For a time, they'll be unavailable.
Yeah, so it also works with an influence system. I'm not too sure how it works. I guess we'll
You know the procedure.
I guess we'll get information about it later. So now we're gonna move our second best friend forever in.
Fantastic. Our second army command engages, the stalemate is broken, and the enemy army command destroyed. You see, best friends are essential in winning battles. Just like us, buddy.
We won!
Now celebrate by winning again.
Alright, so let's go to the second one, sea combat. I guess these scenarios work a bit like a tutorial, but from what I saw, the later ones are pretty like actual, more like free play. I wouldn't know, Isdar, I've never played Crisis in the Kremlin, and thanks for asking, Owen. It went mediocre, but it's a horrible test. Okay. declares Italy a war zone, destroys our submarine fleet. Sneaky open-handed slap. Be mindful of our surroundings.
Avast. They
Oh, he
press
just
their
placed it again.
advantage.
Okay.
Learning we're vulnerable is more important than thinking we're invincible.
Oh yeah, tell me if the how the audio is, by the way. I don't
Acknowledge
think
it.
I can actually adjust it from
Be
here,
careful, friend.
but
Winners don't
once
go
the
into
scenario's
life
done, I
swimming
can.
madly with their eyes closed and their backs exposed. Like our naive enemy, blinded by their shallow ignorance, opening themselves up to a counter blow.
Okay,
The
so
surface fleet's main shortcoming are attacks from carrier fleets. And we have
oh, we're gonna go
one
full
combat
Hearts of
ready.
Iron 4,
You know
boys.
what to do.
Full carrier fleets, the only way to play. 6 fleets. So no tooltips. It's kind of annoying because I have no clue what these do. I hope that's something they'll add later, but it's a very quality of
Now
life
their
thing.
surface fleet is destroyed. Oh no! Our port destroyed carrier fleet. No match for their submarine fleet. It has come full circle. Irony?
So now we
If only
select our
we had a
destroyers.
perfect weapon to destroy their... Oh, we have a surface fleet in Spain. Handy.
So here we have our destroyers, I'm gonna guess.
Save the day. We found their weakness and exploited it with strength.
At least you haven't been consumed by the monster hold.
Flawless
Madness.
victory.
Mm,
But don't get ahead of yourself.
I think it's almost
Oh,
done
never
downloading
mind.
though.
Get ahead of yourself.
Don't worry. Let's go to the third one. Air combat. Yeah, so here I think you finally will actually get into proper scenarios. This is just tutorial. Going to join the rest of us later today. I need to do groceries first.
Ouch.
And I need
This
to
is what I
figure
call
out how
rough
to stream the
start.
damn thing, since it's apparently pretty annoying. Because I heard Max had trouble with it.
Think
What do I
ahead,
do?
Of course. A plan of action for that unwanted turn of events. Eyes on the prize. Enter the world of intelligence. Send a recon mission to Greece. Reveal their units and uncover their plans.
So these are CIA's. Okay, here. Inform, recon, espion. Okay. Infiltration and a false flag operation. And assassinate. Ah, so we could spy on Sweden. Oh, Ireland and Greece.
Field. A lot of enemy army commands. Bombing run. We just have to get rid of that pesky fighter command.
Okay, so these are all army commands. These are fighter commands.
Don't panic. We'll use our brains. One step ahead, not 4 steps off a cliff. Send an army command across the sea into a surprise attacking position. The surface fleet awaits its cargo.
Okay, so we can put you on. Okay, this means board on the Navy. So how do you know if they're carrying anything? Is there an icon there?
They're trying to break through. How ignorant. Gain air superiority. We have a combat-ready fighter command. I'll let you do the honors.
So the F stands for fighter. What are you? Okay. Can't deselect. So fighters can move anywhere in the one turn? Okay.
Are now reorganizing, and the enemy air presence is swatted. But it's not over yet. We need to disrupt the enemy advance. The bomber command possesses that capability. Let's attack Greece and clear a path. for
I
our
just
sea
casually
front assault.
attack Greece. I've got no problem with that.
The bomber command forces all enemy army commands in Greece into reorganizing. A futile
Okay, so
reply.
bombing basically forces any unit to use up their turn.
When we initiate our surprise
Okay,
attack.
that's pretty good to know. And now you should be able to land here.
Surprise! A successful plan. Traverse the worst and end up first.
And if you attack a disorganized unit, you basically win.
I knew you could do it because I believed in you, like a true friend would.
Okay, so basically what you always want to do is make sense, soften up units, and then attack them with bombers. Let's go to leader combat.
A good friend once told me, for For the greater good, some evil might be required. And it's going to take more than good deeds to curtail Soviet expansion. One immoral act on a moral path. In fact, it was such an act that kept me alive, letting me talk to you today. Professor Garrison was the one who made that sacrifice.
To the dark side.
Our enemy wouldn't do the exact same thing if they were in our position, on the brink of the greater good. Just like when the professor was cornered in that hallway, holding my stolen deck tapes, there was a moment of silence as the CIA guard with huge hairy arms stared at him. Professor Garrison used his cherished tennis ball as a missile attack. Similarly, use the carrier fleet's carrier operations ability on their reorganizing fighter command.
Okay, so you're shoot two wavy lines at the enemy. I'm gonna guess that's surface to air missiles.
Professor, we poked the bear. Come and get it, he shouted.
There's more of this backstory about Professor Garrison and Mervyn. I'll show that later at the end of the stream. Another thing I'll be doing at the end of the stream actually is there was a little competition where you would write small blurbs about leaders during the Cold War, and I won a beta key during that. So I'll be giving that away at the end of the stream, which will give you access to this game with a little trivia question.
Their fighter command is destroyed. Their bomber command, lacking defensive ability, is destroyed as well.
Okay, so bombers and commands are very vulnerable. To let their command be attacked, they're just gone. Is this basically just a military simulation of the Warsaw NATO conflict and the lore of this? Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. Later you'll go through more time zones, but you basically simulate the Cold War. But so it's a leader now, and we're just gonna bomb a leader.
I was never permanently deleted, thanks to this one devious.
Okay, so we just bombed him out of power. Okay.
Remember the sacrifices it takes to do good. It can save the lives of us all.
Okay. Now later you get a play, and I'm not sure what play means. Play could either mean a campaign, where you could, for example, play not as the US. I think you always play as the USA or the USSR. But play could be a bit like this scenario mode, or like a story mode, where you play through smaller amounts, but I'm not sure. I haven't... There's a Discord, but I haven't read anything about that yet. Or it might just pass me by. And of course, this is the public beta. They might have... their own version might have way more. Because that's what any good game development company does, not push everything they finish to the beta immediately. Okay, so I think now we're gonna play as the Russians.
The USSR welcomes you back, comrade. Let's quickly defeat these Americans so we can go home.
Doesn't have a standard Russian accent. Disappointing.
The more we learn about the world, the more we learn about ourselves.
Yeah, so you can vie for control here. You see here the Russian airs, the zones, the NATO zones, I'm gonna guess. These are China's contested? Okay.
Tremendous. Soviet knowledge is all you ever need. The Americans have much to learn and much to fear.
I think that would be so improved by a cheeky Russian accent. Tremendous, comrade. We shall crush the American pigs.
World overview. Now updated with state-of-the-art overlays and around-the-globe unit projection. Select Done when you're ready to proceed.
So, I'm gonna guess this means subfleet, fleet? I don't know what all these means. I'm one of those people who doesn't play Hearts of Iron 4 with NATO counters on, because I can't ever remember these.
Management, where your choices lie. Here, you can select the theater you want to focus on. Select Central America with a disarmament focus.
Okay.
We need a strong Soviet government to recruit a foreign leader. Select the government interest.
So we have money, I'm gonna guess? Power and government? At the beginning of the month, gave one. Ah, it's ruble and dollar. It's either. It's both, I guess. Gain one money. Gain one, I don't know. Not even the Arctic focus. That seems very important. So we gain one government. Focus start declining local tension. Concludes war zones. Deployed armed forces are garrisoned when redeployment. Suspending command reserves. Gain one. Minus one doomsday for each unit. I'm guessing if it's doomsday, it's a bit like I don't remember the name of the game, where if you let it tick up, everyone loses. If only you select this focus, gain 2 communist influences. I guess the Arctic import is important enough in 1946 and 1950. I mean, I know there's oil reserves there in the neighborhood, like near Norway.
Disarmament witnessed. The doomsday clock has been reduced. All units have been garrisoned for retirement, including our own submarine fleet. Hopefully, we can redeploy it. Since only you opted for disarmament in this theater, your show of initiative for peace is rewarded with bonus influence.
So, one person can choose a theater, and then you both choose an action. How does it work in multiplayer? Like, does the other player get to act in another place? Not sure. Yeah, the Arctic makes no sense, because the only thing they did was basically land grabbing. Was like, I put my flag here, I now own this slice. So we just place one influence in the Cuban Bahamian zone, and we place another.
This is a great opportunity for the Soviet Union.
Okay.
Okay.
Events from Fidel Castro. Okay, this morning at 2:40, Batista entered the garrison at Camp Colombia. There, the puppet of the USA received the backing of the armed forces of Cuba to assume the Cuban presidency. I appeal and sincerely pledge to you my devotion. So, refuse to grant him patronage, which gives you more influences in North America, but less influence in the Cuban Bahamian zone. Urge for calm pace and fresh elections, which gives you more, which makes the people more powerful, but gives you less influence. Or it makes it makes the war zone there in Cuban Bahamian zone and gives you more influences, but less military.
We shall recruit a
Yeah, so it starts.
historical figure. Select the state affairs menu. Good old state affairs. The place for procurement of
You might be able to switch between the places. You could select one for every single place. So, nukes. I can't select the nukes.
You know Fidel, of course. He will help us establish a foothold. Select him and select recruit.
Icons that I don't know what they mean.
Now, return to Theatre Command and enjoy our moment of glory. Select Go To.
What if I do OK? Okay, I can't select OK. So it just cost me 4 government to recruit him?
Let's fuel the flames of revolution.
Of
Cuba.
course. So now you have the leader icon there, just like we had before in the Balkans. So we just recruited 8 units, and we fortified it, I guess? I don't know.
Let's attempt an infiltration.
So let's infiltrate Mexico. Well, they want us to infiltrate Panama.
Still not intimidated.
Okay, so you get information on the units if you infiltrate.
So fortify it again, and we will gain control.
Okay, so this tells one unit to fortify, but how do you... you can see that there.
So, I'm afraid our submarine fleet will be disarmed. A shame, but a worthy sacrifice.
So these mean just combat-ready units, I'm gonna
That was
guess.
fun, wasn't it? In the end, remember that by understanding the enemy, you can understand yourself.
I knew you could do it.
Goes to delicate interests, which is North America. Game audio is quiet. There isn't that much game audio, but I can turn it up. There's no music, for example. I'm gonna guess they're gonna add that later. Increase military interest. Launch your first mission into space. Ooh, enact the Red Scare policy. USSR begins.
Balancing domestic interests is like dinner with stubborn relatives. Deep tensions around the table. Ever tried getting your wealthy, stingy uncle, your caring pacifist aunt, and your gun enthusiast
I've turned up
cousin
game
to
audio, by the
agree
way,
on a
so tell
shopping
me if
list?
it's okay now.
Indulge too much in one's interest, and the others. As a nation, you balance five interests: finance, the people, elites, military, and government. Cousin Gunalot only wants night vision goggles on the shopping list. How else would he operate in the dark? That
Go to
seems
North
reasonable.
America.
Make a decision to satisfy the military.
So you can't satisfy. Wait, the interests were different? Because in Central America they were money, people, and government, and now it's elite, military, and government. Beginning of your turn, gain 1 military. So for every single turn, I guess you select a theater and a focus. I think so.
Cousin Gunalot is mighty satisfied, but that won't get Auntie Self-Fulfillment exhibition tickets.
Arms
The
race
space race
enables.
is an option to defeat your enemy by reaching for. Select the state affairs menu.
I know they actually want to add a little log here where you click on it, and I think you get a list of actions.
Choose space race. Select the space race icon in our
so we
current
have-
timeline, and then select research.
Okay, it's pretty cool. So orbit, I think that's a pod test. This is Earth orbit, lunar orbit, and it's a moon landing. I guess this. I think this is one of the ways you can win.
Oh, the joy is quickly ended by angry grumbling at the cost of it all.
Okay, so here you can see the cost. So it will cost us 1 military, which we just gained to do this, and we get 2 victory points, which will be shown here.
We have launched our first object into space. Grandpa Good Old Times puts his 5 cents in, ranting about the old days when the family was united.
So these are places where I think you can move between theaters. So this would move to Europe, South America, Asia. As Red Scare.
You know, at the end of the day, as the government,
-3 government, USSR next policy neutralized. So I guess they don't get the effect, which would be, for example, +1 military or +1 people. I guess it
You
means
win.
support.
Now celebrate by winning again.
So now we're gonna do the big picture. This one has been released recently, and I think this is way more free play than the others.
As communism illuminates the East with our great unifying message, a shadow is ravenous to devour it. Capitalism. Help our brothers to sweep the vile invaders out of the way by securing control of East Asia.
Okay. So I guess they mean this with East Asia. So East Asia, yeah. China, we get elite support. Cross theater land and sea maneuvers. From adjacent regions on standby. So you can't move theater status. Oh, okay, I see. So you can have different statuses in your theaters, and this one, rising local tension enables manage for a regional war zone. So you can make a war zone, or you can make this. What does FP mean? FP.
This is a great opportunity for the Soviet Union.
In the
Find
flames of
the
civil
balance,
war,
comrade.
Chinese commanders battle to secure non-controlled regions. Mao Zedong is in hiding, hoping to increase his powers. The assassins are lurking around every corner, and only sufficient power will keep him alive. In his place, he has sent forth his ally Kim Il-sung and 3 liaison officers that take up contact with Soviet high command. One of them is an officer with a simple background, but extraordinary channel. East Asia policy updated. Updated with what?
Let's see what the decision is about.
Let's see. Our covertly supported group of local tribal leaders are now openly suggesting we issue mediation between them and the Chinese authorities for their independence, calling themselves representative of the resolution in Urumqi. So we can send elites. What does hold mean? So we can either recognize communist Chinese claims, which gives him more power in Oslo's government, at the timeline and recognize the East Turkestan Republic and shift to post-war development, which gives you more finance. Or you can send summons and condolences for their plane crash. Oh, we're so sorry. So you get more power to the people, less elites, and wait. So I guess it's for later. When I hover over this, I don't see the effects.
Decisions can give you advantages. Some can be dismissed to concentrate your resources
Decide
on
later.
other things.
Okay, where does it go to then? The arrival of Peng De here takes command of local Chinese People Liberation Army in Inner Mongolia. The arrival of Peng De. Okay. Decisions attached to this region. Ah! A nationalist meeting in the USSR to leave the Union. What a shame if their plane would never. I know, what a shame. But where can I see the decision that I threw away? Ah, so the mesh log actually it works now. There was a arms raise on standby. Not arms raise, a. So if I click here. Okay. So if I click on my management, I get stuff. So we need to send the. All must be X. Land R command. I guess I can do that at timeline end. But I guess I need to click this now. +1 people, +1 elite. No, because now we can actually play without someone holding our hands. What is this nuclear technology? Let me see. Research. Implement all effects nuclear arsenal whenever your turn starts. Gain progress corresponding to your production value, which is currently can't see. Research. Implement all effects instantly. Grant nuclear strike ready armed forces. Grant nuclear strike ready armed forces a nuclear icon marking and updating unit capabilities. So you get nuclear research, you get bomber, nuclear arsenal production enabled, bomber command, gain nuclear strike capability. Okay. And here you have the different times. So in 1955 you can do these things. So here are the options: theater comm, focus management. Okay. So I want to know where. Okay, so so Mao is here, but I'm not sure if he is. Okay, so this is where I can move to. So this would indicate that it's friendly, right? March of New China. I request your instructions to reorganize Chinese forces. The ropes cut deep into my young back as a 10-year-old laborer in the field. So we can either increase decentralization, which end my turn, minus influence in Inner Mongolia, place +3 in influence, increase centralization, means we get +2, or we keep the current structure with 1 FP, which I don't know. Let's increase centralization. The March of New China. And we just got destroyed there. We've captured 2 Soviet grain merchants in the village, exploiting the peasants and seizing their storehouse. What is to be of their fate? Hand them over to our men for trial. We get FP, which I'm not sure what it means. Influence in Inner Mongolia, more government. Have them trialed according to proletarian justice, which gives me just a general influence, or -1 elite, which I have. Or we reprimand Peng in favor of Linba. Wait, what is... I got 2 events. Starts a large-scale guerrilla offensive. What we lack... Oh, okay. So we have dispatch journalists to cover your fight for liberation. Or we can dispatch military. I think I want to do military here. But it closed it even though I have another event ready. So why is this one lit up? Because it's selected? I can't switch between any of these. So now we have even more influence in Inner Mongolia. Which is this one. But I really need to move. Where do I have any fighters? Okay, so I have reserves, but what are you? So these are my the other generals. Appoint him as a military liaison. I don't know what that means. So here we have the 2 leaders. We can recruit Mao Zedong or Kim Il-sung. Fortify. So we click on it, then we get the stuff. Spend 1 power to gain 1 influence. Spend 1 power per unit to restore combat status of friendly adjacent. Spend 1 power to position 1+ influence on mainland China. Maoist land reformer. Yeah, I think that went very well. Mao Zedong has risen to power in East Asia. So now we have you. Now can I select Mao and fortify, please? So now it's their turn. What are they doing? Mao Zedong has fallen from power. Wait. How could I have defended against that? He's just dead. He just died. Okay, let's place more forces here. But I'm guessing it's gonna be bombed. Yeah, there we go. It's been bombed. How do I defend against that? I can't see any air force. I just have you, which sure I could move around. But I have nothing to defend against air forces. Okay, so now we have 2 army commands here. And we also have the submarine fleet. With the exception of non-combat, these actually could use a danger and could force a response. For state security, formations need to confirm. Okay, let's not move there yet. See if we can move back here. But how do I get this under my control? And it's bombed again. Awesome. It's only disabled now. Let's actually just deploy even more. Okay, so you can deploy in things that aren't mostly controlled by you. As the head of your bodyguard service, I wish to report and warn you that the voice are once again plotting for your downfall. My recommendations to rebalance domestic. What? Because my people is getting low. Okay, you're good. You got bombed. But there's nothing state affair-wise that I can do. Okay, let's research you. You should give me bombs.
We have enabled our nuclear arsenal production.
Okay. And we can recruit you, which I think is really needed. Okay, he appropriates that. That's fine. Let's see if we can select Kim Il-sung. Fortify you. But he's probably going to get bombed. And he is once again plotting my downfall. But I don't think I have anything state affair-wise to do in my own part. Yeah. I can't select anything here in Eastern Europe. Enemy intel, assassination thwarted the north. Okay. Wait, I can do stuff here. I'm an idiot. It's all grayed out. I thought I couldn't select this. So I can move units here, so... Now it's my turn. But I think it was disabled actually. Let's go to Eastern Europe. Theater calm, because I want fighters. So can I move you? No, it's disabled. As I thought. Let's go to East Asia again. Maneuver. You can select the world overview and select the theaters by using the little map icon. Ah, that's a lot smarter. But we can actually do this. I'm just being an idiot. Okay. So I want fighters. I need a lot of fighters. Where are they? Weren't there any? Do they need to be in an adjacent sea zone? Can I move? Okay, good. You can't actually move there. It actually does need to border that.
Chin up, friend. Otherwise you
I
can't...
died. Let's try that again.
Comrade, as communism illuminates, help our brothers to sweep
Okay,
the
this is
violent
actually going to be...
invaders
I
out
have
of
to
the
actually
way
think
by
here.
securing control of... this is a great
Okay,
opportunity
yeah.
for the... Let's see what the decision is about.
You definitely lost, but I'm sure you'll win next time. Thank you. We broke it. That's awesome. I'm gonna grab a coffee and then restart the game. That is indeed a bug. I just spam clicked, by the way, and not in any particular place. I guess you pop this up if you lost before, but now it overwrote the message. So you could just implement a check that the button you actually need to press is actually visible. And if it's not, you can, like, I don't know, print some errors. There we go. Oh yeah, by the way, this password thing, you can enter it wrong a few times. If you do it 3 times wrong, it'll just say try whatever you have entered in. So it's not bad or anything. You can't actually lose.
Comrade, as communism illuminates, help our brothers to sweep the
Help
vile
our
invaders
brothers
out
to
of
sweep
the
the
way
vile
by securing
invaders.
control of East Asia.
I'm sure you can find someone with a terrible Russian accent. Alright, okay. Okay, secure 50% control of East Asia. Mao Zedong power greater than 0. Okay. I'd prefer military focus. What does FP mean? I still don't know.
This is a great opportunity for the
Okay.
Soviet. Let's see
Okay.
what the decision is about.
This is the same place as was before, I think.
Comrade, as communism illuminates the East with our great
Okay.
unifying message,
Focus points. How
our
many turns you
shadow
get
is
per
ravenous to devour
timeline?
it.
Okay, thank you.
Capitalism.
This is basically like the end of the tutorial. Like, you're done being... Your hand is no longer held. You have to actually do stuff yourself. But we bugged the game because now it shows this and the circle is away, but I can't actually click anything. This was working fine before. I don't know what I did. I'm gonna start over and delete the account because I can just select the scenario again. I already restarted it once. Okay, let's initiate this.
Comrade, as
Again?
communism illuminate, help our brothers to sweep the vile invaders out of the way by securing control
Okay.
of East Asia.
It's done. Let's go. East Asia, military focus.
This is a great
Okay.
opportunity for the Soviet Union. Let's see what the
The
decision
Red
is
Dragon
about.
rises. Mao Zedong is active. And there we go again. It's bugged. It is bugged. It's actually properly bugged. I haven't had this before. Any single error I had before.
Comrade,
Okay, so I can click
as
Mervin,
communism
which
illuminates
is...
the East with our great unifying
Okay,
message,
I'm gonna
our
delete the
shadow
account
is
and
ravenous.
try over. This is great fun. The whole loading I actually showed at the beginning is all optional. It actually does load very quick. Now I'm just gonna delete you. Let's start over. It needs to be we go. What? Oh, I have no special characters. There we go. What? Did I spell it wrong? Yes, I did. Oh, it's capital. I'm smart.
Hello! It's always nice to see you.
Okay, so we go to War Games, big picture, let's try again.
Comrade, as communism illuminates the East with our great unifying message, a
I'll
shadow
let him
is ravenous
talk
to devour
it out.
Capitalism.
Okay, so he didn't...
Help our brothers to sweep the vile invaders out of the way by
Okay.
securing control of East Asia.
Mao Zedong is enabled. So, okay, so I... Oh yeah, we can play here. State Affairs. Yeah, Mao Zedong will be enabled later. So, we go here.
This is a great opportunity.
Let's just
for
play
the
this
Soviet
out
Union.
first.
Find the balance, comrade. Let's see what the decision is about.
Let's see what the decision is about, but there's nothing here. Maybe... no. Okay, I don't know. What's going on here? I could play one game just fine. This is weird. Do I need to, like, select the India zone? How are safe games? I'm gonna see if I can delete the safe game safes. That might work. I'm not sure where they're located. No, it hasn't happened to me either yet. It's a bit weird. I could either delete the whole game, or I need to find where maybe the save games are located, as in clear the cache. This is very weird. Great showcase for your game, guys. There's nothing in the data files. I'm not sure how to fix that. Maybe what I can do, maybe there's something wrong in the cache. Sorry, not cache. In the save game about the latest started scenario. I'll start another scenario. Exit that, maybe that'll fix it. My little paltry knowledge of
Greetings. I want to show you something. See
Unity
here,
doesn't help
two
here.
US Army commands standing together as friends.
Shut up.
Comrade,
Thank you.
as communism illuminates
Try again.
our brothers to sweep the vile invaders out of the way by securing control of East Asia.
Okay. So there was something in India. We'll just doubt that it'll be needed there, but uses are begin. Press done to select your focus. Okay, so you always need to select your focus.
This is a great opportunity
Oh, no.
for the Soviet Union. Find the balance, comrade.
Last time I read this, so I'll wait a bit. Maybe it needs to get this out of its system.
Let's see what the decision is about.
Oh no. Oh no. It's there again. Let's see what the decision is about. Okay, I broke it. I don't know what I did. I can only select Mervyn.
Comrade, as communism illuminates the East with our great unifying message, a shadow is ravenous to devour it. Capitalism.
Can't escape. Okay, how big is this game again to download? I might just delete it all and re-download it. I think it's only... It's less than a gigabyte. I should be able to download that in 5 minutes. So I'm gonna delete it. And just re-download it. It should only take... it's only 200 megabytes to download. That'll take less than that'll take 45 seconds. I hope you guys can wait while my stream starts to chug because it's downloading things. Now I do have a beta key for the game. So far, besides from these errors, it looks pretty good. I really like the style it's in. I just noticed my chat is not exactly on the bottom. There we go. I really like the style it's made in. And there's a lot I haven't seen yet. Like the whole space race thing, I haven't been able to advance to any of the other eras yet. Oh, I just see that GFK, he's one of the developers. He just sent me messages on Discord that I completely missed about the FP and the focus points. Okay, there we go. It's downloaded. Stop downloading Monster Hunter World, please. I could have done verify cache actually, but yeah, see, it still has the save game. So if it's corrupted there, that might still become a problem. I'll try to do delicate interests again. See if it's a bug in every single one.
Balancing domestic ever tried getting your indulged too much in ones in
Go
as a
on.
nation? Cousin Gunnerlot, that seems
Yes,
reasonable.
military.
Cousin Gunner, the space, select the status airs
State
menu.
affairs.
Choose space.
Space
select
race,
the space.
first
Oh,
one.
the joy.
We have launched our first
So far everything clicking fastest works. The Red Scare, which blocks their next operation.
As the government,
And then we win. Okay, let's try this one now.
Comrade, as communism illuminates the East with our great unifying message,
I think
our
there's
shadow
something
is
wrong with this
ravenous
message
to
too. It
devour
plays
it.
way too fast.
Capitalism. Help our
But how
brothers
could that
to
be?
sweep the
How could that
vile
be
invaders
corrupted?
out of the way by securing control
Oh yeah, and
of
the
East Asia.
these subtitles, this text might need a border because it's very annoying that these lines and this is the same color. Could maybe do a black outline. Should be pretty easy with just an upscaled second layer of text behind it. Okay. Let's do elite. Last time we took military. That might break it actually.
This is a great opportunity.
That might have
for the
broken
Soviet-
it.
Let's see what the
Yes,
decision
that's
is
what
about.
broke. That's what broke it. Ah, okay. Now I can.
Decisions can give you advantages.
I
Some
see.
can be
Okay,
dismissed
so because
to
we selected
concentrate your
military
resources
interest, it
on other
broke.
things.
I see. I completely forgot we had this at the beginning. Okay, there you know. You know, guys, it's because now we get more tutorial. So we appointed him now. The arrival of Peng Duhai has happened. All must be X. Mao Zedong must be... so if you hold, we see the requirements. Mao Zedong is active, but he hasn't risen to power. So... say we do that. We go to State Affairs, we go to East Asia, and we're gonna recruit Mao Zedong. And then we go to you, and then we can do recognized Chinese claims. At calamitous request. Mao Zedong's power has been increased to 8. Place influence anywhere. Let's just place influence there. He's probably gonna get bombed out of existence now because... No, they're just attacking that. Okay. I like this option available, by the way. It's one of the very annoying things about some Paradox games, that you can never see what you need for an option. I think I'll keep the current structure because I get another turn then, and I need to get more air power here. But I think it's so go to you, go to here. I guess we have the zone here. So we have the first era, which are over there, but if we go to here, you do not see it show up here, I think. Maneuver Eastern Europe forces. Because I really need fighter command. What does this mean? CR, P? No, there's fighter command here. Can I get you over there somehow? Rebase, redeploy command. Command reserve, would like to retire, no. Air patrol. CR. Would you like to, but that seems retire. Ah, but then I could probably redeploy that. I see. Yes, you're right. I see. So I forgot this was called command reserve. You're exactly right. That might have been a bad idea. Yep, fighter. I forgot that it. I forgot that what it did is it would have been enabled there with whatchamacallit? Not enabled, like disorganized. So it's all available, and we have two options here. Convince Mao. Peng Chinese power, at least 15. Plus 10 victory points. So we need Peng's Chinese power to be a lot more. Plus 1 to 7. Which I think might be a good idea to start buffing him with the pitch journalist, which gives me also gives me another focus point. So we get another turn, which is really good. The Call of Liberation, Peng's power. So where can I see Peng's power all the time? No, this is Kim Il Sung. That's actually I need more fighters. So I'm gonna put you in command. There should be more. I'm gonna take more. And then one bomber. I wish I could click, double click, or maybe right click go to for another region. So at timeline end, does their effect carry over to the next timeline, but has no effect on the current? Yes. So the current timeline is here. 1446 is 1950. Okay, so there we go. So I'm going to deploy there. And hope it doesn't get shot out of existence. Okay, it's just tanks we're losing, but now I actually have capable things. We lost the Grey Merchants one again. So he can reduce Peng's power. But I still want to promote him. So, focus point, influence, more governments. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so here's Peng. Mao Zedong active, not Peng. Inactive in China. Oh, it's for deployment. They're all already active. What are you? Red Dragon Rise and declare peace and control. Why can I not do that? Almost be X. War zone in any of Outer Mongolia. Oh, good lord. With USSR influence at least 3. Ah, okay. We can do that, right? Where's my influence? Anyway, let's recon. Force orientated gathering and intimacy succeeded. There's nothing there. It's even simpler. A timeline end means simply a Thursday end. Yeah. But he was wondering about. I think influences these. So what I can do is I can go to Mao and I can actually have him increase influence. So what I can do is I can't increase this right now, but I could increase this more. But what I want to do is I want to start moving tanks. So I'll deploy. I need to know where their fighters are, because their fighters and bombers are currently blocking a lot of my movement. Where are your fighters? There's no way to know if it's... Okay. Good, we succeeded. What I would like is actually know if it have a pop-up if it succeeded or not. This is 1 elites. What? Failure. Okay. Great. Let me deploy one here. Of course they're in Japan, probably. What did they do? A high-ranking enemy defector invites us to liberate a US-controlled region. Very good. We will interrogate him. No, let's do that. So we get another focus point. So his influence just decreased by 1. What I would like to do is actually increase this, so I can actually own this, so they can't bomb him out of existence. But I would also like to move this one. Wait a minute. Of course, mouse power allows me to increase it anywhere. Or not. I forgot. Mouse. Oh, it would give me more money. I forgot. Wait. 1 second. That's a... I have to go downstairs, pick up a package. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Sorry for the interruption. I advise you to go grab a coffee. And I'm back. Alright, sensing a major attack, I've retreated and avoided a decisive confrontation. Pursue them. The ambition defeat them. Work on infrastructure. I want to increase Pang's power. But I also want the influence. I'm going to get that. Okay, so we can use you to increase it anywhere. So now I should be able to do the peace thing. So at 3 power you get regional control. Why do they have 8 victory points? Can the USSR... The area you found is fixed. Will be quick patched. Thank you. Glad to help. So I can either end the turn, get more influence, lose 2 military, but I only have 2. So I'll only do you. We can place influence. I'll probably do that here. Because then I can do you and gain those two. Awesome. So now I have peace there, and that's really good. What do I need for winning again? Like, Mao's power needs to be above quite a bit. Big shot needs power at least 8. Okay, let's start moving in more tanks. Well, no, I should be able to... Seems like Red Dragon Rising is on a cooldown. Oh god, you're right. 10 turns, probably. So I should have only used it at the end. Let's first deploy more tanks. So we can start helping out Mao. Damn it! So... he died. Yay! That's not so good. I need to really, really own that one. So how can I increase my influence here in any other way? Infiltrate. What's a false flag? Chance to carry out operation falsely implicating the USA, granting more influence. With Mao gone, it's a scenario is GG. I think so, yeah. So I can... So there's a chance you can actually reduce the influence in Japan. That's pretty interesting. Plus 1 influence in South Korea. That kind of makes sense. So let's move in there. Maneuvers from North Korea with submarine fleet. So they gained influence in Panama, but that's not the goal here, so I don't care. I'm gonna move my fighters over there. People are plotting against me, I don't care. Decision gains, okay. How do they get so much influence? Because infiltration chance to embed operative units in hostile region, revealing local for war. Regarding their elites. Okay, so my planes went there, but I didn't move their fighter command. I guess it makes sense since you can redeploy with this. Air patrol when combat ready to fuel any non... Okay. But... because Mao is dead, I don't longer have my Chinese peace one. So what I think I want to do is I want to get Beijing to 3. So let's surrender here. What I think I want to do is I want to get Beijing to 3 so we can influence that. But then it still won't be peace.
This is a great opportunity for the
I
circuit.
can't.
Let's see what the decision is about. Decisions can give you advantages. Some can be dismissed to concentrate your resources on other things.
Wait. Why would I never choose this one? This gives more power. How would I lose influence in Urumqi? Which is... this one. Hey, what is this? So there's an event regarding this place. So you get this. Decisions attached to the region. Okay, I see. I see. Okay. So first of all, we need planes. So we're gonna go to here and get up to fighter commands. We're gonna put hope he don't get destroyed. Okay, good. So, so what we want to use actually this one later. But if this one, we want you actually. We'll decide that later. Because what I really want is Mao to be not dead. So you're disabled for 9. Do you need to reorganize for 9 turns? That's huge. If our goal is secure China, who cares about their influence in South Korea and Japan? Because the way to win this scenario was to you need to control over 50%, I think. If I'm correct. So this place is basically ours. How can I increase my influence here? I probably need to do false flag, right? So it worked. So now it's ours, partly. And they're starting to control that. Okay, we have these again. I want that so I can place my influence anywhere. So let's do that in Beijing. So now we have you, but if we enable you, we'll get screwed. So what I need to do is get one more there. I'm actually going to recruit Mao, since I think... Give me also more Mao. What do you do, actually? Spend the military to gain the people. Spend one... this is very, very useful. And that one's not so great since I don't really have anything. Okay, so now we go to you. Shit, I used the wrong one again. I got... Okay, good. Mao's not dead. Okay, so... This one's really good. I can place 3 influence. So let's do that. So we get... Let's do... See, decrease. I can use one there, so that's already yours. Why can I not do you... Deploy in East Asia, but you're East Asia. Okay, so it's their turn again. No, it's my turn again. I think we lost power. Okay, can usurp fight that? We have dispatch engineers, which we have seen 3 influence, -2 military. Yeah, let's do that since I can do 3. So we can gain control over you. We can start working on you. But I'm still not. Of course, I need bombing. Of course, I need fighter pilots at Mao. I'm an idiot. What am I doing? Of course. Wait, why can I not redeploy to a region with presence? Why can I not deploy there? I need something to protect Mao here. Okay, then let's deploy here and then move to Mao and hope he doesn't get killed. Domestic mismanagement. Still not sure how to prevent that or what it does. Okay, approve. Okay, managed to find the worst brunt. Pursuing the Kuomintang, so we can increase it. Damn it. I wanted to increase it by 2, probably. I just wanted to see the others. Wait, we deployed a tank. Did it just get destroyed? It needs to be occupied by friendly forces. I can't do that, actually. Friendly leader in region prohibits land and such to be fortify, increase friendly regional influence by 1. Yeah, okay, so you can fortify to easily increase that, but the problem is mostly that, yeah, I'm screwed. Let's put fighters here. Defeat.
Don't worry, friend.
The USSR ended in
There's
turmoil.
always the next game.
Ah, okay. So we lost because our
Comrades,
local
as
influence got
communism
destroyed, but I've no
eliminate
idea how
our
to
brothers
prevent
to
that,
sweep
which is
the
a bit
violent
annoying.
invaders out of the way by securing control of East Asia.
How do I do that?
This is a great opportunity for the Soviets.
Try that again.
Let's see what the decision is about.
Hey, we have this bug again. Domestic mismanagement lost. So definitely lost, but I'm sure you'll win next time. For this, we just needed to restart. Just needed to restart the game. But how do I prevent a local mismanagement loss? That's a bit annoying. Weird. Boom. Should actually type this in. Your military got too low. Is that it?
Comrade, as communism
That might
eliminated
explain
our
it.
brothers to sweep the vile invaders
Did they tell
out
me
of
that
the
anywhere?
way
Am I
by
just
securing control of East Asia?
I need to select
This
this?
is a great opportunity for the Soviet. Let's see
Okay.
what the decision is
We'll
about.
decide this later. Yeah, we can do
Decisions
that.
can
Decide
give you
later.
advantages.
We
Some can be
promote
dismissed
Peng. We
to
appoint Peng
concentrate your
to
resources
okay.
on other things.
Okay, so I need to make sure that happens later. Those yeah, I know, but I guess I didn't know that if you let them go to 0, you would lose. I thought it was just what do you call it? Just a measurement of like money. You know, money goes to 0, you don't immediately die. Planes, first things first. Fighter, bitte. But a lot of these pains that I'm having are mostly like, I don't know what's going on. Okay, so if I... Please don't get destroyed. Damn it. Okay. I actually need to increase... Yeah, so I need to make sure my military doesn't go too low. Okay, so... It's a bit annoying that I can't really put planes anywhere. Of course, I put it in a place that I don't own, so they could just attack me. Yeah, I wanted to put this one's pretty good, so I get more government. Okay, let's start moving you. Declare peace and controlled places. Yeah, but you need to... But I can let that cool down, I think. I have enough. So what I need to do is I need to make sure I own these 3. I could do a second... No. Let's move you first here. Army command lost in Shenyang. No, we'll decide this one later and this one too. Decide later. Okay, so are you now protected? So, not what I wanted to do, but I wanted to select this, but that's my own fault. Bring in fighters to help. Yeah, I don't know where their fighter commands. I really want to get rid of that. Actually, keep Inner Mongolia as this one, right? I really want one more there. So I'm still not sure. Remember, recon is in scenario 3. Yeah, but the thing is that in that scenario you had 1, and now I need to go look. I could look around a lot more. Let's see. What is Maoist land reformer again? Which is that one? Okay, I don't care about that really. Not that useful. So, or I can lose 2 money, get government, get influence, or reprimand Pang in favor of Lin Bao. Just do that for now. We need to go recon. Nothing there, nothing there. Where the hell is your fighter command? Failed. Where the hell is your fighter command? Here? Where the hell is it? If it's here, how can I attack that? No, let me move my planes first. Okay, so if I do this, I lose, actually. So I can't do that. I would love to do that one. Regional control established in Panama? Oh, Peng Chinese power 8 less than 3, not land air command. Okay, but we can only provide as much. So now I can put control somewhere. There, in Beijing. Let's actually recruit Kim Il-sung. Supply. Spend more power to gain influence. And spend military to gain people. Okay. So now we have you here. So now we're 3. And we control it. So what we should be able to do is do the same here. So if there's a leader in here, it automatically fortifies. But an assassination attempt was thwarted. Did I just try to kill him 3 times in a row? Wow. That one's pretty good, actually. Yeah, Kuomintang defectors. Let's see. Promise abundance instead. I actually would like that. I don't care about timeline end. I need to get Mao, and then I can increase that by 1, and then Mao can die. Which I can't do because I don't have the power there. I need more. Power there. Is the music supposed to be louder than you? No. People should tell me that. You say it was this effective in real life. Yeah. Also, I have basically half an idea what I'm doing. I still need to find that fighter command of theirs. It's all 0% though. And I didn't find it last time, checking like almost all of this. Deploy here, start moving here. With the fighters there that should be protected. Proof his... Yeah, because I need his power to be higher. But I also still need more of this. Okay, let's move the tanks. Oh, I didn't move it. I just got air superiority. So, oh, if you do air superiority, you gain military? Okay, so let's decrease that again. Let's move our tanks here to help Mao out. Promise abundance instead. Can I do that even? No, because then I'll lose due to no money. So we have you. So we secured that place. Okay. I also can't do that because I need the money. Requires at least 2 finance. Ah, damn it. Or I need to reprimand him. I think I need to reprimand him with loose, and I can. Yeah, I need to do that, and I get more influence. Let's secure this place, and let's start working on you. So now we have this. So I need more of you. How can I get that again? Well. How can I get more? Because I also can't change my interest focus. State affairs. What do you do again?
We have enabled our nuclear arsenal production.
Uh-oh, well, I almost died. But we're gonna get nuclear stuff, I guess. What's armed forces? Cannot procure that. Let's deploy. More. Communist tactical victory. I have retreated and avoided the decisive. Okay. So we can't do this because so we can approve that. Or we can increase it, get more. Yeah, yes, please do that, because then we get more in Langzhou. So let's move into here. Start fighting that fighter command. Same thing. 3. So what do you circle? I'm still not sure what that circle means. Increases friendly regional influence by 1. And that's for war docking. No, we're gonna deploy more. How much is 50% again? How can I see that? I think it's this one. Actually, no, I can start moving you. Oh, okay, I really need a way. What's the other one? No. I really need to find a way to get more military and state power. But for now... Ah, I see I have more FP than the others do. So, is this the end? Do I have... Okay, do I have no more focus points now? Huh. I'm not so sure, actually. So, if I end my turn now, I'm done, right? Or is this my focus points that I gained that I'm going to now use? Maybe state affairs can help. There's nothing here I can do. Everything's grayed out. There's nothing space racy that I can do. All these others are grayed out. In East Asia, I don't have the power because I need 3 and I only have 2. I don't think I can get anything. I could use this, but... I can't... Why can't I even use that? What's focus management? That's this. I can't change my focus here, and all the other ones, they have nothing. They're grayed out. So what I could do... Let's just see it. Is it game over? No. Okay, I have 3 more turns left. And USSR, I think, has nothing. Now this will lose us, so we need to do this one. So we gain 5, okay. And now we can place 2 influence. So we'll place 1 here and 1 here, and then we're gonna move you over there. Okay, so we have 3 more turns left. It's another one? I have 1 more turn. I think we need to do this. And I think we're gonna game over now because we don't have Mao in power, which I would love to have. But is there is there any way for me to get that? Recon, espionage, chance to recover intelligence regarding use of elites, infiltration, defeating local fog of war. I don't need that. Okay, let's not do that. I can't recruit you because I would lose. So, oh hey, I can promise abundance and get another turn. There's no way to get more government power. And this should end the turn. One more. Plus 1 nuclear arsenal. Oh, hey. Can't launch. He has all the victory points. I've got none because I haven't destroyed any of their units. This should end the turn and game me over. Oh no, this was just the theater. Ah! So Mao Zedong power greater than 0. Defeat. I thought it was just one timeline. Nice. So I still need to beginning of your turn game military. Yes, please.
Arms race.
Arms race. It's gonna be decided later. Okay, okay. So okay, so I have 10 points. I see how that works. I see. But I still need to recruit Mao, and I still don't have any of you. So let's carry this on then. So what I basically need to do, we are gaining understanding. Air superiority gained. Okay, I need more fighters. So what I need to know is, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna deploy you in here where you're controlled. Mao. So they can't actually attack any of these because that would be a war declaration, and they can't do that. I'm not sure. Taking a prestigious step, okay. Wait, I need to CR you. Okay, there we go, that's what I wanted to do. Last turn, but I'm an idiot. Okay, it's their turn still. All those points. No. There we go. Strategic fighter bomb. Or we can do space race too, which gains us victory points. So we still can't do you.
We have launched our first
Why not?
object into
Yay,
space.
we get these, and we can do you too, which costs us military, and you costs us military too. Okay. Fighter bombers, and this is intercontinental bombers. Ballistic missile attachment. I don't really care much for that right now. What I need is another tank. So we can actually start securing that. There we go. Plotting your downfall. I just need to make... Okay, we're actually being attacked there. Let's deploy another tank here then. Okay. Rebellions, domestic... I don't know. I can't. As far as I can't increase any of these. A land war in Asia, but that's like the whole goal of this thing right now, so... Also, could I please, like... Defeats!
In order to win, you sometimes have to lose.
Wait, what
In
did I...
order to lose, well, you've done that part already.
What power did I lose?
Comrade.
Okay, at least I now know that you can have an extra timeline. The only thing right now that I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing wrong. So is this one where we get the... Oh, sorry, you lost. Yeah, so we need to restart the game. Okay, the only thing I'm not sure is when you run out of, say, political power to recruit Mao, How do you gain more? I don't have a focus for that. I can only select elitist focus because otherwise the game breaks.
Comrade, as communism illuminates, help our brothers to sweep the vile invaders out of the way by securing control of East Asia. This is a great opportunity for the... Let's see what the decision is about. Decisions can give you advantages. Some can be dismissed.
Okay, so what I'm going to focus on first, I'm not even going to deploy, I'm going to move the tank to Mao and gain control there, and then as soon as I can, secure that, just to make sure Mao doesn't die. But even then, so the thing that I know, and it's ridiculous, is that the enemy just spams assassination attempts and just kills your guy, and then you're broke, which kind of sucks. So I'm not sure how to actually do that without getting lucky enough that they lose. We need to deploy you here then, because you're going to be disabled for 1 turn. You're going to get attacked. What can I say? Our specialist forces are top notch. Yes, government, please. I want that. Okay, no, actually, I need you to see or go over there. Because you're not disabled while moving, and that's really important. Because now you'll get destroyed. Decide later for that one. Yeah, you're getting destroyed. That's fine. I knew that was going to happen. Let's actually increase my power here. I need to keep at least a certain number. Let's see. I want the one in Inner Mongolia, actually. It's fine. I'm marching to China. Okay. Prove. Yeah, I need it. The turns are great, actually. +1. Yeah, let's actually reduce that. Okay, so what I need to know, how much does it exactly take to recruit Mao? It's -3 and you're -4, so it's actually better to do you. Okay, so why can I not do space race, actually? Oh, that's always only in the next one, of course. So we control you. I need to get another tank. See, no, let's recon a bit. Where the hell is their fighter command? If it's in here, I'm doomed anyway. Okay, there's that, but... Okay. Let me deploy another tank here. This loses 1 elite, sure. Promise abundance. Okay, start moving these tanks. So how can they establish regional control like that? Okay, we can only provide as much as we can, but then I'll lose, so we need to do you. Place influence. Yeah, that's fine, actually. Place another airplane there so we can move you there. Okay, military. Enemy until far flag toward in Panama. Okay, army control lost in Normandy. Great. Yeah. Great, you died. So why are you not protecting? Because you can't go. So what I don't understand, so I want to I move my unit there. Next turn, They can attack that. Okay. Actually, I would love the influence in Jinan. No. Oh god, I moved it, and I didn't want to do that. Okay, domestic mismanagement, which is this one, I guess? No, I don't want to do that because I'm going to lose money. You can rebase fighters to... yeah. Okay, influence. Bitching, please. No, the problem is more that I moved him on accident before. I'm gonna die and to influence, and I'm not sure why. Yes, that's actually plus from finance. So say I want to move. The thing is, I move him over there, and he gets attacked, gets disabled, and then I can't do anything there. I also need to know a way to actually. I could go recruit Mao, and then do the peace thing. That should, I think, make. He needs to survive for 1 turn. That's what he needs to do. Recruit. Okay, so what you can do, we can go to Yu, go to Mao, get 3 power. Need to decide later. And then do Yu, which will secure those. Should at least give him a less higher chance of being assassinated, because... Can I actually... Oh, there's no leader to be assassinated for the enemy. And then I need to place... I need to move a fighter there. But it'll just go there and attack. But... there's nothing there to attack, and I can't tell him to protect for like X turns, I think. So Mao had some abilities. Spend power to restore combat status. Great Pillar of Ascent. Spend power to position influence. And you are spend 1 power to gain in more money. Okay, very will interrogate him, which gives me FP. Why would I... oh, it ends a turn. Yeah, let's do that. Work on improve his rise to power, get more in Gangzhou. Where is that again? Gangzhou, yeah, let's do that. Communist tactical victory, okay. I really... okay, so let's move... I can rebase him over there. I think that's a pretty good idea. Wait, what? There we go. Oh, I could have rebased over there. Okay, only place 1 influence, which is fine. Let's do it over here. So I can then rebase you there. Okay, work on infrastructure. Get more income. Jinan. What? Is that... what's on the other 3 pages of the decision box? I'll show you. So we have this one where we can promise... we can actually do that now because it doesn't cost us anything anymore. The other 2 are Calamitous Request, which I want to do this one because I just want to try it out. And the other ones are actually not that good since I need to keep my government power. This one is actually... it loses all... it removes all... Mao Zedong power if I do this one, and here it loses all Peng power. But I want to do this one, but I need Peng's Chinese power to be at least 15. And you can store events, which I like quite a bit. So now what I'm going to be doing is I have at least 7 turns left. I'm gonna be reinforcing this here. I think the USA is out of... Okay, so here we can increase that. I need to do that. There we go. I'm gonna move you here. Increase that. I think the USA is out of turn, which I quite like. And so we saw of this one, but why can I not do that actually? All must be X. Air land commands in. I guess it automatically activates. Ah, of course it automatically activates. Okay, let's see. So when I go over here, you trigger a war, and I think what that allows is it allows the USA to start deploying a crap ton of things, and I don't want that. I need more FP, but I want that. Wait, is it the same one? No, we'll do proof pangs, rise to power. What I need now, oh, I can do you again. That's I need you to increase, but I also actually want... So is this 3? Can I recruit him? No, it's -4, and I think I only have 3. I can actually do nuke, which, but we're not at war, so I don't think that's really necessary. Okay, so the other one I can do here is do... God, what is it again? I don't like that I need to... you can hold on things, I think. Because I want to do the one where you spend power to position influence. So what I can do is I can actually start increasing influence in... do it there. Which ends the turn. There, okay, so now we ended our... Yeah. We ended our... theater control, +2 VP, theater present. I think you're gonna lose. I don't, because I need to do here. Secure 50% control of East Asia. Also, this is completed, but I'm not sure why it's not green. Orange, I guess. So I just need to control 50% of East Asia.
Arms race.
Arms race. Ah, we made the mistake. But I... Okay.
Chin
What?
up, friend. Otherwise, you can't see the screen.
I did the same thing as
That's
before.
probably why you lost.
But where did it indicate I would lose? I thought that icon meant you need to do this or else you will lose. Damn it, I made the same mistake as before, and now I need to restart the game because it breaks. But using... Was it spend 1 power? No, you don't spend anything when you do that action, I think. Okay, how dumb am I being here?
Comrade, as communism
You can update in 30 seconds. Okay, great.
The vile invaders out of the way by securing control of this is a great opportunity for the Soviet. Let's see what the decision is about.
Yeah, can't do that.
Decisions
Decide
can
later.
give you advantages.
Pang.
Some
Okay,
can
there.
be
Okay.
dismissed
So when
to
I do
concentrate
this,
your resources on other things.
fortify, increase friendly regional influence by 1. Why, if I do that, I lose? In the next era, do I only have 1 era to do things? Because that would explain a few things. In some way, I guess. Never tells you that. So please go over there and don't get bombed out of existence. Okay. Decide later, please. I need to get you army base over there immediately. Now it's my turn, because I really need the government influence. Revolutionary Guardian. Okay, so if I do the Mao thing as soon as I can. Okay, we need 50%, so if I do this, I go to insignificant. I need the influence there. Okay, I can place it here, so I'm gonna place one here and two here. And then I'm gonna immediately... Okay, start large-scale guerrilla offense. We lose one military, but we gain one government. Yeah, let's do that. But I need another fighter plane to be deployed there. Can you make decisions in one region at a time? We can distract the US by doing other things too. There's a few... It's a bit... It doesn't exactly indicate what ends your turn and what doesn't. For example, doing this... sorry. No. If you do... Yeah, so you can go to all the other areas, but you only can do things... Yeah, it's only focused on East Asia right now. I can't... I could probably do other things, but that's not the victory condition. The USA does do other things, because I know that you get pop-ups like... Try to do something in... try to do X in Panama or something. Okay, so... Last time we got annihilated every single time, because I think he doesn't own it, so he gets assassinated. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do the Red Dragon Rising. I think that basically stops him from probably being assassinated. I think. So I'm gonna redeploy. I need to. Okay, so what I'm gonna use mouse to increase that there. Because I want to... Yes... Domestic mismanagement, which I think... let's see... Get another turn. Can I... Country base show over there. Could move that and get absolutely hammered. Move over there. Rebalance domestic interest. I don't know how to do that. And Mao Zedong got assassinated. Great. Well, we can't win anymore, which I think is a bit annoying. Start over again. I don't know how you can prevent assassinations or lower the chance. I thought you could reduce the chance by owning it, like having the solid orange, but
let's see what the decision is. Decisions can give you advantages. Some can be dismissed to concentrate your resources on other things.
Concentrate your resources on other things. Let's get to fighter commands. Let's deploy one of those here. Get attacked by a fighter command that I still don't know where it is. We're gonna do that because I can increase it at will. Over there. I don't see a reason to not take that, since it tells you the one option is -1 influence here, 3 to place anywhere, and the other one is just place 2. So I can remove one here and actually get another one to distribute. So what I need here is I need more people power, since I think that's actually what's gonna kill me otherwise. And I get another turn icon, which is also pretty good. So the other problem I have right now is that I need to prevent everything to get bombed, because if I'm gonna move you here, it's gonna get attacked by planes. Just gonna test it out. Yeah. Okay. The trial one, I need more government, so we'll do that. So, okay, you're disabled. We can deploy you there. That was a probably bad move since you're gonna get destroyed. There we go. Actually increase the interest in Yunnan. Great. And these fighters are... Yeah, I could have prevented that. I'm just being dumb. Okay, I'm gonna lose one of these two. I can't prevent that. Well, no. What I could do is I think I can do this. And then I can rebase you here. That should prevent you from getting destroyed. And I think it did. Okay, I'm gonna go to you, so we get more influence in Guangzhou. So I need to deploy more tanks. I can do it here immediately. I'm gonna lose due to something. Let's do that again. So we get another turn, and we get more influence in Langzhou. Increase that. I'm getting destabilized, but I don't know how to prevent that. Let's see. Let's do that again. If I recruit, okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait till I get that, because then what I can do is I can actually. I died again. I don't know how.
Have to lose, and in order to lose, well, you've done that part already.
Thank you. Oh, I need to restart the game. Wait, there was 30 seconds, right? Or 30 minutes. 30 seconds. I'm gonna shut down the game. I should be able to update. Now, let me see that. Is there... Did you guys update it already? I don't see the announcement of the new build. Oh, also, while we're waiting for that, there's actually another bug that I discovered. Oh, it's updating right now. Great. Let's see if you guys fixed it. I discovered it while going before. Let's see, how do I reproduce that again? Do I remember? Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, let's see if I can it doesn't actually do anything. It doesn't break, it just pops up an error message. So what you need to go to do is go to Mervyn.
Hello. It's always nice.
And then
to
I
see
do where do you
Okay.
start, and then you
Press
spam
or
this, and you
welcome
get
back.
this. There we go. Ah, it doesn't pop up the error anymore, just this. USSR died domestically. Yeah, but how? Also, why is your delay that low? So you can actually get some extra background stuff here. Oh, it's actually froze the game, I think. Ah, okay.
Welcome back.
Did I fix it? No, the game's broken. I actually can't quit. Nice. I have no... So I think what it does, a reference pointer is set wrong here, which sets a state somewhere, which disables all the other buttons. I actually got an error message before, a proper one, and now I don't. Johan, please fix. Oh wait, Johan doesn't work on this game. What a shame. No, but I'm seriously, I don't know why I'm get that lost domestically thing. No, go away. I would think you need to check the USSR as well during the mission. I'll take a look at that once I get the messages again.
As communism illuminate, help our brothers to sweep the vile invaders out of the way by securing control of East Asia.
Can I select this one now?
This is a great opportunity for the Soviet. Let's see what the decision is.
Yeah,
about.
you guys fixed it.
Decisions can give you advantages.
Hey, well
Some
done.
can be dismissed to concentrate your resources on other things.
You did it! Whee! So, let's see. More people, less influence, more power to Mao Zedong. Mao Zedong, active Mao Zedong risen to power, as I said later. So if I check the USSR, I just see a fleet here from the Americans. Do we need to like completely control your home region? No, because the USA doesn't do that either. Don't control any of these. What was causing me to lose? I would really like a save option, so I could like more control, check stuff out. Deploy over here, yeah. It'll get attacked, but it won't get destroyed at least. Deploy there. Okay, so there's one thing I want to try that I haven't tried before, because yeah, I want to actually do that one. Because you. It's the enemy's turn. My turn. Yeah, is that one? So, can I send my fight? Okay, that's what I think is annoying. I can't send my unit somewhere with fighter with like because now it says I have air superiority. Let's say I move that, it's gonna get attacked next turn by air, and there we go. And I don't know how to prevent that. And I'm not sure how. Because I can't move, I can only move it now. So what I might need to do is actually, I think I know what I might need to do. I might need to increase Mao's influence, with Mao increase influence there, then move, base the fighters there. What does 5% influence mean? There's no, it's all granulated with 1, so I'm not sure how that even works. Okay, so now I'm getting the alarm again. Anything going on here? No, I still... I don't... Why am I losing here? Okay, so what does that notification mean? I need help here. Help. Where are you? Here. Domestic mismanagement warning happened. So that's you, right? The people one. I think Mao has an option to change that. Spend 1 power to gain more people. Influence? No, this one. It's finance. You? Yeah, spend military to gain people. Also, I can't actually do both. I need help. What can I do to prevent that? Would it actually be doing that? So here's another annoying thing. If I want to take this over, I need to get a tank there. If I move the tank first, it gets attacked by planes. And disabled. If I move my fighter first, this way it will get attacked here, I think. Because, say I do you, I can attack any enemy controlled thing, so... How do you do that? How do you do that without getting your stuff disabled? I would need 2 tanks. I can move a tank here, but I can't move him there. I would need to use the control. Missiles. What? No. The problem is that I need to... I don't know where their fighter command is, actually. If I knew that, that would be great. But if I do recon here... Have I done recon here? So say I do fighter. See here, you'll get a massive response. since their fighter isn't there. Taiwan, Guam, no, it's here. So what I need to do is I could actually reduce their influence there with Mao. Let's see if we can do that. So let's get Mao. Then we go do you, because I think that lowers assassination chance. Can't do that over there. What? I said do nothing and it just... Great. I don't know what I just did. I clicked this and then on you and it just cancelled. Because yeah, say I want to move you here. It's kind of movement blocked. Oh, of course. Wait, no, why? Let's just rebase here. And of course, I died because of the political turmoil thing, which I have no idea how to prevent. So can I continue the game now, actually?
This is a great opportunity for
See if they actually fixed it.
Let's see what the
No,
decision
you
is
guys
about.
didn't. What did you guys actually patch? I wonder. Because I still have the bug here. Where if I have a domestic loss... Oh hey, you updated the game icon, I see. Nice. Well, to be fair, this is an open beta. I can't blame the developers for having bugs in an open beta. But I would like to actually know what I'm doing wrong. There is actually more information. There's more stuff here. But there's no... It's a bit weird. It's like little Easter eggs things. But there's no information more, so...
Comrade, as communism illuminate, help our brothers to sweep the vile invaders out of the way by securing control of East Asia.
So... Let's select you since I didn't die immediately.
This is a great opportunity for the... Let's see what the decision is. Decisions
So
can
later,
give you advantages,
point
so
peng.
can be dismissed to concentrate your resources on other things.
And then you're gonna die unless I... Okay, let's see if I do this. We're gonna get control. What does that mean, the flag with the plus? That I just did that? And they're gonna get attacked anyway. Can you send more troops to the USSR? Yes, but it takes a turn to deploy them. It costs your action. I can get them here. I could just move a unit in. What? What? No, I don't want to. Wait, no, it actually did move. It just didn't show it that it did. And it got attacked again. Great. Because for some reason you can move tanks, but you can't tell your air force to move. Because say I do it here, it gets disabled for the first turn. Fine, I guess. But it also means that I would need to deploy it here first. It's gonna get one of those is gonna get destroyed. Here we go. Bye bye. And now I can do it. Now I can move it like this, and now it's protected. But I still don't know how to actually fix that. That was not the smartest idea. But doesn't matter. So what does this icon mean here? I'm still not sure. Yeah, let's do that. Northeast Japan. I also can't decrease influence there from there. I could actually deploy here, but wouldn't matter. Okay, here, we get the domestic stuff again. I don't know why. Is it because I'm not deploying anything? I'm not doing anything here? Yeah, that's actually needed for another event later. Yeah, still don't know why I'm losing this. I would very much like to know. Maybe read it? It doesn't say anything. It just says your influence is falling. We should focus more on the internal market. I'll get it again next turn, then I'll take a look. Air Patrol. Yeah, it was a passive one. So you'll be out for one more turn, which is fine. Wait, didn't I not deploy a tank here? Here. At the head of the body, I wish to report and warn you that the voices are once again plotting for your downfall. My recommendation is you rebalance domestic interest to an even level. None must be too high or too low. Our proud nation needs your stabilizing hand levels of power. Like internal market like finance? What do you mean internal market like finance? Like this. I don't have any option to increase that though. There's also no focus management I can do in Eastern Europe. So, not sure what I can do to prevent the fact that I'll lose next turn. It says your little bar in the left aren't balanced. Yes, so how do I fix that? I don't know. Like, what level do I need to balance it to? What's too high and what's too low? Because the elitists are too high? I think that's the one. There we go. Now it's lower. Wow, can I just not succeed here? No, actually I did the wrong. It says not too high and not too low. I made a mistake actually. I thought I was like, why am I not getting information here? But I was using the wrong one. So I'm gonna game over now, I think. Let's just test it out. Yeah, game over, defeat. Okay, good.
Comrade, as communism
Okay,
help our brothers to
I would
sweep
like
the
to
violent
actually
invaders
get that
out of the way
information
by
though.
securing
Not
control
just
of
be
East
too
Asia.
vague, but say your elitist influence is too high. Actually, we should not be able to continue here.
This is a great opportunity.
Is
for
learning
the
maybe?
Soviets.
Learning is
Let's see
hard.
what
Yeah,
the
there we go.
decision is
Can't
about.
continue. Fix bugs my behind. There we go. Okay. That I didn't know that you could let it go too high. That wasn't actually told before, if I'm right, or not told in clear enough words that a simpleton like me could understand.
As communism illuminate, help our brothers to sweep the vile invaders out of the way by securing
So I never
control of
ever want to
East
pick
Asia.
this. I always want to pick this because your influence is otherwise going to go too high.
This is a great opportunity for the Soviet Union. Let's see what the decision is. Decisions can give
Although,
advantages.
It
Some
kind of
can
just say
be
to
dismissed
balance
to
everything since
concentrate
things
your
aren't supposed to.
resources on
Yeah, it just
other
says
things.
balance things. I don't know what that means. I am not smart. I never understand those things. I need it to be pretty clear. Let's get 2 of these. Let's deploy here and then relocate so it doesn't get destroyed. It's still pretty annoying to figure out what does and doesn't end your turn. Now I need to do that to prevent you from getting destroyed. Also, why is this always attacked, but this never is? It's best to assume everyone's a brainlet. Yeah, exactly, because I'm a total idiot. And I would like to be treated as such. Okay. But now everything's too low, so, that could be worse. Okay. Now... I would like you to get war. Those 2 regions aren't war zones. Ah, okay, yeah, of course, that makes sense. Yeah, give me more influence. This is a game that takes thinking, not hand. No. I'm not talking about hand holding. I'm talking about information. Hand holding is telling you, do this. Information would be like, you are getting this pop up because your elitist influence is too high. Could have a little bar at the bottom that says that. There's a big difference between that. So I can't. Okay, so we're actually fighting. And we both promise abundance instead. Okay, I could have actually done that. Your turn. Let's see, I need a bit more influence, but I would prefer this. So let's go take over South Korea. Wait, did I lose? The bars even flash. No, the bars flash I think is what you're gonna gain or lose. Communist tactical victory, yeah. So why did I lose my unit there? You're awesome, Nitro. I'd like to list a tell more clear which we need to aim for middle road. Yeah, it's like, for example, I now have too high military. You can have it flash red. Make the color red to indicate you're gonna die. Because I should lose next turn due to a military coup. How can I decrease that? Should be KGB. Anyone here? Red, yeah, just make it red to indicate. Okay. And you could put it in a tutorial. How can I put that in a tutorial? Like put a big red box around to say, don't let this go too low or too high, you'll lose. How can I decrease your military power? Okay, let's see. We balance domestic. Like, what does domestic interest even mean? I don't know. Never been told to me. But I don't lose here. Okay. Is this... So why does this too... So military too high does nothing. But popular, the popular guy too high does do something. That confuses me. I need another air. Okay, so what I'm gonna need to do is hop, skip, and jump. The bars are domestic interests. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. I'm gonna game over here. I don't think I have a way to actually decrease my... No, I do. I need to actually... Was it you that could use spend... I need to spend military points. Because I'm gonna lose otherwise. Yeah, that's what I need to do. So I need to recruit Kim Il-sung. Thank you. Because otherwise I'm dead. Okay, sure. Thank you for appropriating that. I'm an idiot. Which one was it again? It's you, right? Yeah, let's go. We need to do you, otherwise we'll lose. Okay, there we go. Power reduced to 9. Because that's a good way to balance it. But he's gonna get assassinated very, very soon. Very good. Another turn. Okay, we can start having you to get over.
Chin up, friend.
Wait, which one
Otherwise
got
you
too
can't
high?
see the screen.
I thought I
fact, that's
fixed the
probably why
military
we lost.
issue. What? What did I do wrong? I need to restart the game again because we still have the bug. What did wait? Do you need to reduce it below 5? No, right? Is there a certain level you need to get it beside?
Comrade,
Don't you have a focus on adding +1 military per turn? Yes, but then it would still go to 10, because I had it at 10, I reduced it to 9, it should go back to 10.
help our brothers to sweep the vile invaders out of the way by securing control of East Asia.
So I guess, ironically, this one is better because you can spend elitists like it's water.
This is a great opportunity for the Soviets.
No, but
Let's see what the decision is
there.
about.
No. It
Decisions
didn't.
can give you advantages. Some can be dismissed to concentrate your
There's a
resources
no.
on other things.
I know what you mean with the notch, but that indicates 5 or the middle. But if it gives the warning, it gives the warning at 10 or at 9. I think it was 10. That it's too high. But why should I? But I assume, because it works the same with too low, is that if it's below, I can't keep it balanced at 5. That's impossible. The Korean War starts when Ilsung is activated. Possible? No. What I mean, Mike, is that if it goes at 10, I get the warning domestic influence, or go to 9. Sure, I'll take that. But where does it say I need to reduce it to 5? We need air. Two of them. It's hard, but that's the goal. No. It makes no sense. Became a war zone after that was activated. No. It became occupied by me. This is a war zone. This is just occupied by me. Or influence. That's not a war zone. Because if I want to invade this, I'd get like a huge pop-up like, error, you might start a war. No, Mike. It's, if you don't give the player any ways to reduce military influence, and only tell him when he's at 9, and there's literally no option to go below that, bit weird. Because if I need to reduce it to 5, that makes no sense in a reverse scenario. Or it's in the case that the moment you get the message you need to reduce it below 5, reverse is the same. If your influence goes to 1, no, because if it's 1, I'm not getting any information. If it's 0, I lose. Can I test that? I need to spend people. Oh no, I know what you mean, Mike. I'm more talking about the way to fix it. So you go to 10 or 9, you get the pop-up, it's going to shit. But if I need to get it below 5, that's weird. But I'm gonna test it out by spending 1 power. Where's the guy where I can spend 1 people? Where was that again? Oh, I want to spend a people. Wasn't that maybe one of my options that allows me to do that? Plus 1 people, minus 1. No, I want to spend... Okay, so let's spend all our elitist stuff, actually. Okay, it's 0 now. Say I go even below that. I can't do any of these, but I might be able to do... no, it was you, right? That's why decisions all of the impacts to your domestic... No, that's fine. I'm not... where were you again? Spend 1 elitists. No, that's not what that's not what I mean, Mike. I mean your military. I could get military to 0 too, but I don't want to. Anyway, let's just end the turn and see what I get pop up. There we go. Domestic mismanagement warning. Makes sense. No, I want to get something to 0. Okay, military is 0. Because you can't expect people... Okay. So you're at 0 again. Let's end the turn. Some more. Needs your stabilizing hand and the levers of power. Sure, and now we should game over. We have 1... No, because it's above 0. Okay. Oh, I can decrease military to 0 actually. No, but there was one guy with which I could spend military. You should be able to spend military. Yeah, recruits. Go to theater. We go to you, and we cannot use you because we don't have. Okay, that's fine. Use you, and then we game over. Exactly as I info. Now, what I'm more talking about is the how to restore it. But I guess now that I know I can't let it go to 0 or 10, that's fine. Yeah, now that I know it, I should be able to prevent that. It's more that once you hit the point, what do you need to do to prevent it from actually triggering? Because from what I think right now... what I think right now is happening is that you get it to 9 or 10, and there's no way to get out of that. Unless it's like elitist influence, which you can spend like it's madness. Oh, we can actually test that. We're gonna go for you, elitists.
This is a great opportunity for the
and now we're gonna focus on getting elitists.
Decisions can give
Pastor, yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna see if I can get as much elitists as possible. Just play normally a bit. And then just decrease that down. So you're gonna get attacked by planes, that's fine, I need more. One action remaining. Wait, what? Oh, you can do something with that unit then. Okay, gets attacked. Sure. Do whatever you want. We can place influence. Yeah, sure, why not? Now what I want to see now is how low do I need to get it to stop the message? Do I, because I reduced it before, what I want to test now is reduce it to below 5 and then it should stop. Very good. Comments on the vectors. Sure. Okay, now next turn we should get the message. You fucked up. There we go. It's too high. Now we're gonna spend it. Yep. Now the annoying thing I have right now is that domestic mismanagement stands for any of these, but I guess that's fine. So it's... Shoot! Excuse me, okay. Okay, there we go. Now it's at 5. Will I still get it, or need to go to put it to 4? Actually, no, it'll go to 6 at the start of the turn. Okay, but now I don't get the pop-up anymore, I think. So what do I need to get it to? I think 5? Or 6? Or 7? I don't know. You get destroyed. Maybe it can't hit 10 or 0. No, it can hit that. But then if you let that be at a certain place for over an X amount of turns, it's GG. I did not know what I just took. Yeah, so you need to reduce it to 6 or 5. GFK, if you're still here, what gets checked first? Does the addition of my thingy, this, does this get done checked first, or does the influence too high get checked first? Because say the level is 5, and you gain, first that get checked, and then you get added, it's fine to be at 5. Otherwise, say it's 6, but what gets added first? That's what I want to know. I'm still not entirely happy with how air stuff works. At least we should slowly start figuring it out. I guess it's fine if I actually start moving in tandem. Work on infrastructure to normalize trade. So I need another airplane actually. That, because what I can do now, rebase you there, actually increases to 13. And now what I can do, I can move you there without you getting killed immediately. Agreed. Ooh, you can get more influence, or I can get more FP now. The turn grants happen at the beginning. No. What I mean is, so at the start of your turn, what gets checked is, and if you have too much to get the warning, and you get more. So what I want to know is that, does the check get done first for too much, or does the grant, that the increase, happen first? Because that determines if you need to spend one more or not. Approves. Why can I not do you? Option available. That's already done. Requires at least 1 finance. I need more finance actually. And we need to do you. Ooh, if I do you, I don't have to I even conquer that later. And then we can. No, I made a mistake. Because I now need to rebase you there. I could bring in more units too. Oh no, there's a false flag, right? Chance to carry out Operation False Play in the USA, granting 1 more influence. 50% of it happening? Yes! Okay, we need to get you to 15 actually. But I also, what should we just Nanjing again? It's one of these, right? Yeah, Nanjing. Actually, that's a good idea. And now I can rebase you there. Let's see, I have 2 military. I think that's fine. Because now I can actually get one there. So I can move into these later. But I can have 2 more influence, which means I actually can spend 1 turn less moving around. We have 5 more turns left. I think the grant happens at the beginning. Thank you, that's what I wanted. And then the check is done, so you never aim to get max min, so no 10 or 0. No, the follow-up question is actually that ends the turn. They didn't tell me that. I need to increase this loss actually. Do reconnaissance and decrease it manually. No, what I mean is that to what level do you need to decrease it then? So after the check, at the check, what level does it need to be? I think it needs to be 6 at the minimum. Maximum, I mean. So we can use you. That's the end. That's fine. Timeline. Okay. Still want you.
Arms race.
Okay, I think it's actually going to be game over immediately now. I think. I don't think he gets it. You mean me or him? Or is UFK? Just need to reduce it by 1, really? Okay, never mind, then I'm being an idiot. So what does that icon mean? +1. Let's just wait that out then. That should work out because we're now at like 13. And this one I still would like to do this one. But I need to activate Mao, which we can actually do. I think that's a good idea to do now. The icon is that you've just fortified the... Okay, thank you. So now we should be able to take you. Get more power to Mao. Move you there so we can start taking over. Hey, they've taken over that. I don't like that. Oh, I need to wait for their turn to be over. So many victory points, but... And he's been fallen down, so I can't win anymore. What's too low? What's too high? Also... How much percentage do I have? 30%. And game over. Because Mao is at... Does the AI just spam assassinate as soon as it gets that 10 is too high? I know 10 is too high. And we also no longer have that option. 0 is 2. I know that. I just wondered what level I need to reduce it to, and that's been answered. But now the problem is I don't think I can win this anymore, because he got immediately assassinated. Did you get my long messy web point road? Yes, I did, and I understand that. But that was never what my question was about. Can I fail this, please? I need to fail it! Thank you. There we go. You can actually see... Wait, why the hell's my chat not shown? That's weird. There we go. Huh. I'm an idiot. No, I think I still... So... Do I need to increase it to 5 to have it always be taken over? I don't think I've actually checked that even. So there actually was an event that could give me more power to Mao. You can't win by any regular means at least. I can cheat. I want to check this with the 5. Okay, that doesn't actually take it over for sure. That's a bit annoying. I think it depends on how many per inch. Yeah, that's true. He's dead. What a shame. Still win space race wise, right?
We have launched our first object into space.
We can try. Start moving you around. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. You can even move it more than once. I forgot that. Go. Boop. Ah well, maybe we can win the space race. To North Korea. Oh no, you don't. Yeah, we need to reduce that, but that's fine. We can do that next turn. Oh hey, it's the timeline is done. Okay, come on. Can I please reduce my elitist influence? There we go. Wow, 100%? What? No, I need to lower this more. Good, there we go. I do really like the voice acting, although I wish it was different from the Russians. That would have been pretty nice if that was the case. Seven nuclear arsenal. GGG. How do I reduce that? Ah, there we go.
Launched our first animal into orbit.
Hey, thank you. This reduces military too.
We have enabled our nuclear arsenal. Our bomber commands can now deliver nuclear strikes.
Ooh, ballistic
Our
missile
bomber commands
attachment.
can now deliver ballistic.
Yeah, I just want very cheesy. I want that. I really, really want that. I love that stuff. The super cheesy stuff. So let's move in. Yeah, exactly. Well, you want to do that. Ah. Hey, we control North Korea. Your turn. Perfect idea for a mod. Pah. Just ask the voice actor for Mervyn to just do it again. We need to reduce our... See, I really would like an indication that I did that. So they have a tank there, which I can't actually attack that. They have a fighter there, which I can't attack, because then I'll get declared upon. There we go. As if Afdish do it, we could actually do that. I need to get another tank here. Then we should be able to start taking that over. So as long as, if I just didn't lose Mao, we would have won this. Okay, got disabled, good. See, we can have... Oh, it's complaining about Russian voice acting. Yes, he
Our
is.
fighters and carrier fleets can now deliver nuclear strikes.
Nice. No use for nukes, but hey. There we go, we destroyed their army command. Hey, that's not so good. But I don't have any way to... I don't have a way to even support that with airplanes, right? Yeah, damn it. You overreached. Yes, you're right. But that's my fault indeed, and I can't remove these. That's my own. That was my stupidity. Hey, they have nuclear strike capability. He's learning though. Learning is overrated. Upgrade strategic missile squadrons.
Our bomber commands can deliver strikes at a greater range.
Let's actually get a bomber. Oh, destroy those. I know I did wrong there. That was my own fault. Oh, I'm gonna nuke Taiwan. That's gonna be fun.
Arms race.
Arms race. So yeah, they destroyed one of those, that's fine. Yes? Okay, so we can have more space race stuff. Or we can go and do this.
Our submarine fleets can now deliver nuclear
Oh
strikes.
yeah, we have you. Equipped to carry out missile strikes. So what are you? Hunter kill duty passive when combat rated. Okay, let's go up with you. Equipped to strike nukes. Okay, let's first go do some reconnaissance. Oh hey, look. There's something there. Wait, why do I not get the animation that I attacked them? What? Just need Merv for later. Save up a bit. We need to start deploying tanks though. Actually, no. I want to get more there so we at least control that. And then I can start moving into there. There we go. Next turn we can move you into there. Which actually would have been the same amount of movement to deploy one here and then move it over there. I need to spend some influence. Go. That's 3. Here's more military. Could actually do space race stuff.
We have sent our first man into space.
Yay! We have a first bloke there. So we can do 2 next one. I think even 3. No, so the only thing now is that I'm not sure how to actually take control there. But what I need to start doing is actually do false flag operations. Because I need to decrease the influence here. Otherwise, I won't be able to send Air Force there to get air superiority. Yeah, they're starting to influence Taiwan. I don't like that. So, of course, I can go there and attack their tank. Let's see if they have anything there. Oh, they have a lot of units there. Disabled 1. We can actually do another one and then start going in with tanks. Is the second one disabled? But no, the problem is as soon as I move in and attack them, they'll attack with their planes and I can't protect. So basically where it's a sort of a stalemate? What? How can I lose that much at a 35% chance? It's a bit weird. Let's actually deploy more tanks. If I move in 2, I should actually be able to start taking this over without overreaching. The only trouble is Because what I would like to do is actually move you here, but of course I can't. So I'm gonna move in another tank, and then move both in one after the other. Although they'll probably just get a... no, what we can do is we can do another false flag. Yes. I know it's actually the highest, but that's fine. Cheers there, Mike. Thank you. I'm gonna go and just...
Arms race.
I know it's at 9, but I don't care, because I can spend a lot of things now. Because we can go for the final... thank you for the pity bits. Hey there, Merv. Multiple independent...
Our nuclear strikes can now hit multiple targets.
Let's blow stuff up.
We have completed our first rendezvous in space.
Yay! Let's go into space. It's great stuff. Okay, so what I want to do now... I really wish there was a way to move with air support. No, what I need to do is I need to start hope I can get a false flag that works. Yes. Please don't reduce to 0. Yes. Okay. There we go. So, I still don't own 50%? Or how does that work? Oh wait, you got it, of course. Bah, but I can move you. Slowly but surely over. It's fine. You'll get killed, I think. But I can't do anything to prevent that. I could have, but I was too slow. Against one military, I need... how many do I need again? For next space race. I can do that.
We have completed our first orbit of the moon.
I do still have I have a Saturn V rocket actually, about 5 meters away from me, the Lego one. Great set. Should have held that here. Throw it to the USA. Oh no, it's the USA one. Ah, never mind. Okay, now we have 3 there, but I have 40% now. How? So let me guess. If I would own Taiwan and Guangzhou, then I would be able to actually win this properly. Would be my guess. So we can do the moon landing, but we need 3 and I need 1 more. So am I correct in that if I had 10 these 2 here, or... oh no, okay, so I could actually increase this all to 5. That would probably allow me to get just over 50%. But again, since Mao gets assassinated immediately, which kinda screws you over, what did I do wrong?
You lost? I personally think you won.
I blame the faulty software.
What? What killed me there? No, I wanted to win that space race. Damn you. What? Why did I lose there? I had nothing at... did I have anything at 0? Did I have anything at 0? What? Maybe I am just blind. Anyway, we're basically going to repeat that now, except don't use Mao at all, because you'll lose. But I will actually grab this guy, because then I can invest that into...
this is a great opportunity for the Soviet. Let's see what the decision is about. Decisions can give you advantages. Some can be dismissed to concentrate your resources.
End turn bonuses
on
you
other
left.
things.
Oh, you're right. But I didn't get a message that I was at a 10. Should really have to blink red. So yeah, no, what I could do now with this is actually go for nuclear tech. I mean end timeline. I don't have any end timeline bonuses. None of the events were alive. Since I can do this without penalty, I'm also gonna grab a bomber. And another fighter, why not? No! I don't want to deploy that! Damn it! That was... Oh, okay, that was really dumb. Oh, that was so stupid. Yeah, there we go. You're getting bomb attacked to shit. No, you're dead. Yeah, there we go. Actually, just restart this. That was a stupid... Hey, what is that? Key not found exception. The key was not present in the dictionary. Yeah, you would need debugging for that.
Comrade, as communism illuminates, help our brothers to sweep the vile invaders out of the way by securing this is a great opportunity for the Soviet.
Yeah,
Let's
okay.
see what the decision is about.
Later.
Decisions can give you advantages.
Sign
Some
pen.
can be
Okay,
dismissed
there we go.
To concentrate your resources on other things.
Let's do this without being an idiot, please. And the bomber. Fighter command there. Relocate you ASAP. Okay, so I can still use this. Without Mao being actually activated. I guess because he's still alive? You can end your turn, USA, please. Please? USA?
Welcome back.
Oh hey. Speak of these, where do I find fighter command to recruit a...
Help our brothers to sweep the vile invaders out of the way by securing control of East Asia.
Aim. Well, guess we don't have a choice. I'll actually quit the game. See if that might fix it. Okay, we're gonna try maybe once or twice more. I do like the challenge here, although it's a bit weird that... Well, I guess you could learn that. Like, as soon as you appoint Mao, he's just gonna... I've had times where he just dies immediately, like, next turn, gone. Either he's assassinated, because the AI loves to spam that. And they actually, in one of the tutorials, they let you assassinate someone else. But I have no idea how to prevent that.
Can give you advantages. Some can be dismissed to concentrate your resources on other things.
This is very annoying, Micro. Why don't you give me just fighters and reserve? No. Okay. Deploy fighter there, please. Give me this actually, so I can do that immediately, and then go to you. Oh no! Why did I do that? Yeah, it's gonna get killed. Well, I would like more government. No, actually, I don't care about government really. The more power a leader has, the higher your influence in the region, the more difficult they are. Ah, thank you. That's good to know. So I could actually... there's another one for later. For this one, for example. This one, government. So what's the amount you would need, for example, for that? Like 8 or 9? Time to make Mao go Super Saiyan. I would love to, because I can do this one here, plus 4 power to Mao. So if I really want, it shouldn't be that hard, but it's still a bit annoying because even at 10 power, yes, this is pretty good. Because even at 10 power, I know Kim Il-sung got like killed. I've had him be killed every single time. My army command is going too high, which I can fix with this. Place influence. Let's see. That is a good one, so I can move my one. I can start moving that immediately. I would like to not lose money. Okay, I can actually fully influence. I'll do this because then I can infiltrate after this. Because what I want to do now is I want to remove you to there. And then move. Oh no, you're gonna get attacked. No! What did I do? Ah, damn it. 2-7 Nanjing. Go back. Protect him. Increase one here. Do that. That's what I'm gonna do. Yes. Oh no, military too high. Military too high.
We have enabled our nuclear arsenal production.
It's a little bit annoying that I have no other way to decrease that though. Wasn't there a way to actually recruit more No. Oh, what? To recruit more units? Oh, it costs money. Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. Can't really blame you there, but I need a way to spend army. Don't think there's a way, except recruiting Kim Il-sung, letting him, using his power one turn and then letting him die. Because he's gonna die. We'll see. No, I can't do that. Decide later, please. Ah, but this one will actually kill me. Unless I get Peng's Chinese power to at least 10. Or this one. Ling is active zoo. I don't have any of those. I can't. He's not available for this scenario. Unless I can do any of these, I'm gonna die. Yep, I guess we're gonna need to do the dumbest option ever, but recruit Kim Il-sung and use this. Because there's no other way for me to even not lose here, which I think is a bit annoying, but... what? Yay! I love being able to do nothing but that option, because otherwise I'll lose. Please, I need... Can't do that, because I'll lose the money, I think. I really shouldn't have set my interest to military. There's 3 as a war zone now. Yeah, that's fine. But I need to do this again. Yay! This is high octane action. Wait, does this enter my exit? I don't know if this ends my turn. I would have loved to known, but I don't know. I don't remember. And if I get it wrong, I lose this turn. He's gonna get assassinated very soon. Because he is gonna be without power. At least this one's pretty nice. Get tons of influences everywhere. Place. Brings power there. Place 2 influence. -1 finance. But I can place 1, which is not that bad. Because I can actually get this under my control slightly. But no, we need to do you again. Unable to execute necessary conditions to notify. What? Okay, so it's game over. And I don't have the people. Of course, the people is also at 10. Game over? For sure. Can't recruit you. Don't have that. Can't do these. Bit weird that I cannot do this at all. Guess I'll die. Do you end it? You don't end the turn. Mediocre to know. It doesn't really matter at all, unfortunately. Unless I get an event with which I can reduce either this or this, I'll die. Why am I not game over yet? Do these two just not count for game overs? It's 2 more turns till it's over. Ooh, I need to hope that I get one of those events in the next one. I don't think I'm getting it. He's been assassinated. Alright, we've lost one of our bonuses. Oh, please don't tell me that error is actually gonna do anything. Select. No, actually it doesn't matter.
Arms race.
We're gonna do you, and we're gonna do you. State affairs, space race, bitte.
We have launched our first object into space.
Give me nukes text, I guess. Doesn't really matter.
Our bomber commands can now deliver nuclear strikes.
Oh, bomber command can now. So 4 more turns for you. Okay. Okay, we now. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, now we're gonna get that. We're gonna lose because of that. But I don't think we can decrease it. I need to deploy something there. I know, I can't do anything about it though. And no, because I don't have, also don't have you enough to recruit you. Game over.
order to win.
Wait. Okay, of course, because it was the people, but why did I not lose in the previous one then? I don't know. It's a bit of a shame. Let me fire up the game again. Okay, last try. It's because it's 6 and I actually still need to do shopping today. And stream Monster Hunter World.
Comrade, as communism illuminate, help our brothers to sweep the vile invaders out of the way by securing control of East
So
Asia.
never try this one. Always take that one.
This is
You'll
a
just
great
die.
opportunity for the
Is there anything
Soviet
else to play
Union.
beyond the
Let's
China
see
one?
what
No.
the decision is about. Decisions can give you
There's also no
advantages.
free play, I
Some
think.
can be
Not
dismissed
yet.
to concentrate your resources on other things.
So can I actually just move you here? I guess that's the same effect. Yeah, more people. And now I need to deploy you there. It's really a bit annoying. You need to choose something to increase you, but if you choose military, it's great. You get stuff to use military-wise, but you'll die because you don't have the option to spend military at will, which is a bit annoying since... Oh, here we get it, which is great, but you only get that event every once in a while. Place 1 influence, just 1. Don't mind doing that to you, it's a bit quicker. We need to move you. Minus 2 finance, I can't do that. I can't do you though, because I'd rather not remove you. There are 3. Hey, we need to reduce you next turn, that's fine. Very well, we gain 1 more of you, but I need to do this otherwise. See, I don't like that one either. If you decide to choose, oh, I'm gonna do +1, but it'll end my turn. If you just do that mistakenly, it's game over. You don't have a choice, which I find ever so slightly annoying. But that might just be me. Okay. I don't want to end my approves end turn. Oh, but no, I lose 3 finance. I can't do that. Can't lose 1 finance though. That's fine. Let me actually place 1 here. No, I need to. Do it there actually. Get it out of your pants, please. Okay. So military. Go, my turn. Approve it. Gain 2 more power. One equals in Zhengzhou. There. My turn. Get more money. Get. I would like to see increase his power actually to the max. I need to start spending you again. Fortified, so we get that to 2. Get more influence in Tibet, this looks pretty good. Or I can get another turn. No, I'd rather not actually. You should be 2 more. It's 5 more. Why are you not? I need a unit in a Brinkry, right? Yes. Actually, I know what I'll do. Increase you. I have a lot more turns to actually realize that. I want his power to go up. Get another turn. We're gonna deploy you. No, we're first gonna move you. We can only provide as much. No, I don't want to do that. But this way we can actually get you to 3. It's done, and we can increase you. So I could start moving stuff over. Wait, did you just get attacked? Yes, you did. Let me actually get some air. Extra air force for that. I could do it there or there, it doesn't really matter. Or I could do you now. No, because I want that one too. Deploy you there. And the turn. That might get attacked, but that shouldn't destroy anything at least. Oh no. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, now my turn has ended. Great. We need to get you up quick. And now we can actually use you. Increase it to 3. Okay, so now we only have, actually we have perfect ones. Espionage, please. So now I can actually move pretty freely. They don't have any actions left, I think. Actually, let me deploy another tank. Okay. Perfect. We can actually do this once more. And then we can do you. And now we have all of this. Awesome. Now the annoying thing is, how can I properly control that? Okay, you, good, we get more money. That's gonna be one for the next one. You're gonna get an agreed. No idea what it does. But I have one more turn, and I think what I will do is I'll actually deploy another unit here. And we're done. We're gonna keep you again. Actually, this one I should be able to do one space race, but a lot more nuclear. So I should be able to always be able to spend that. But I don't know. I might game over because of that. So I can't actually do because I don't have a proper way to spend you. So I need to do you. Timeline end. Wait, again? You're gonna be a timeline end. You can, yeah, but it's still, I have to forgo a powerful option. Well, I guess maybe in the proper one you can get a bigger amount. We only have 23%, because what I think I'll probably do is start doing false flags. Damn it. The reason why I normally wouldn't do that is because it would take me...
We have launched our first object into space.
Because it would take me... It will end my turn if I do. The problem is now that I cannot get air support here, because I can't base this here, and if I move it in, it'll get attacked. Because... See if I can try... Because you'll get attacked. Oh, you won't actually. Nice. No, you will. You can still get it. Yeah, there you go. Wait, you can go there if you have a unit. Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't know that. I thought you needed, like, one or more things. But now I'm fine here, actually. Why did you get it? What? How do you not get protected? Alright, wait, what? Did I take that accidentally? Oh no, what? What did I do? Why did I do that?
We have enabled our nuclear arsenal production.
I don't remember doing that. What? It's 0.
Our bomber commands can now deliver nuclear strikes. Our fighters and carrier fleets can now deliver nuclear strikes.
Great. Unless, unfortunately, I don't have anything to do here. Because... Don't think you did that. I thought you clicked the up. Yeah, I thought I did so too. I'm very much not sure what happened. I'm gonna need to... what? But... 4 turns. No, it should be fine. Should be fine. In Nanjing. That's not good. No, we'll be fine. We only have 4. So in the other one, we got tons of events. Because this one, I actually... +1 people, -1 elites, -1 influence, 2 power from Mazadong. I actually do need a unit there. I'll be able to buy another thing, and even with the turns left. Okay, that's not good. Let's do you. So we got it controlled for later. And then we can start attacking. Okay, so end of the era. I'm gonna select what is okay. We have 9056 and go into here, and space race can go just 1. But how many turns do I have? I think I have 10 turns, right? So I have 7 now. I think I'll go to 8 just to be safe. 8 plus 10 turns is 18. 18 minus 1, 17. Minus 8 is 9. Okay, so yes, that should work.
Arms race.
Recognize the East Turkestanis. No, I'll decide that later. First things first. Space race this baby up.
We have launched our first animal into orbit.
We can do you.
Our bomber commands can now deliver ballistic strikes.
Okay. Move a unit in, attack it, destroy it. Should work. Okay. Oh no! I made a mistake. It's gonna get destroyed. I really don't want another ship. Oh, okay, it's fine. It's fine. I should have you. You're disabled for return. Go over there, protect that. You're gonna get attacked, but I'm gonna do this one. Oh, you're not?
Our bomber commands can deliver strikes at a greater range.
Greater range. Okay, good, 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 good. Need to do you, otherwise you'll get attacked. Why? Because then I can move you here. And after that move, next turn move you in. And then I can start working. Oh, I know that was gonna happen, but that's fine. Go. Now it should be relatively easy. Army command destroyed. Ah, we destroyed one of theirs. Good. Okay, how long till you get... Oh boy. You're both grayed out. Let me actually snipe a fighter. I need another fighter, I think. Oh, no, no, no. Deployment costs stuff. I need you there right now. I'll deploy the other one there. Because you'll get attacked now. Yeah, see? That's fine. Okay. You're at 7. Should be fine. What? Oh no, got destroyed. Damn it.
Our submarine fleets can now deliver nuclear strikes.
Yeah, that's great, but I can't use that anywhere without starting a total war. Okay, you're one turn. I'm gonna rebase you here. That should work. Yeah, because now you're a naval cut. Phew. More turn, but I can start working with you. Opponent's turn. Okay. My turn. So they're gonna start working on this. Very, very slow. Okay, we have one more turn this thing, it's fine. Should put us into the next era. Okay, good. So only at like 23%. 26! Oh man, we're gonna go hard. Okay, we have 8. We're gonna gain 10. We're until 65, so I can't do anyone here, but I can do none here. I could do 1, right? I can do only 1, so I must take you.
Arms race.
This doesn't really matter. Decide later. Still don't want to do that. I can't increase his influence actually, which is a bit annoying. I can actually do the space race one.
We have sent our first man into space.
We have sent our first man into space. Yay! Go to 10. 26% present. Great. Good. Actually thwarted the false flag. Dominance established in Taiwan. Okay. Return. This is very wild. Should be at least 5? No, 4 more turns. And then I'm gonna do you again, because then I'll gain these 2. Wait, why do I have so much military? Where? No, what? Why am I gaining military? No, what? Oh, it's... Our administration gained 1 military. No, where do I get that from? I need to lose this. What? Why am I gaining it? Our administration grants 1 military? I don't want that. Where am I getting that from? It is literally killing me. Our administration interest focus grants +1 elites. Our administration grants gains that. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I can't do this. What? It's the AI. He's doing it on purpose. Oh, how could the AI give me that? It just says our administration grants. I'm not following because I'm gonna use Kim. No, because if I use Kim Il-sung, I won't have enough to buy Mao Zedong and I'll lose. Because I won't have enough government power and there's no way for me to get that. Because he costs 3, he costs 4, and I only have 6. And there is no way for me to get more of this because the events are over. I'm no longer getting any events. You don't need Mao to be... Wait, what? We just said I need Mao to have power. Just that he's alive. What? Okay. Let's have him die immediately, Kim Il-sung. Okay, so basically I'm gonna be using his power 5 times in a row. Okay, nice. We're done. Yeah, we're dead. Unless the AI doesn't... Okay. Okay, it seems I'm not dying that much anymore. But now I lost all my units there. That doesn't give me that one. Oh, man. I'm not... I can actually give Mao power at any moment. False act thwarted in Iran. Okay. +1 influence southwest. And there we go. We're dead. No, we can't win anymore. I don't know any way to even win faster. I focused almost all my efforts on gaining influence. How can you win this? If you lose because your military becomes too powerful, the USA can increase that and you don't have a way to decrease it. You're gonna lose. There's no other way. I have no idea what I could have done differently. That's my problem here. I could buy this. Sure, that would be nice. Just unfortunate that I don't have any way to decrease military. Because, sure, I could have used Mao, but even then I would have had to use his action every single turn, meaning I would have lost. Anyway, because I would have had to do it 5 times in a row. And also, where's my... false flag? None of form, select region. FP? What's FP? Oh! You could have taken out his air units. What? How would it have mattered? And how can I take those out if doing that will start a... What does it even do if I do that? Like how... What are they doing? I don't know how they're giving me the military influence, so I don't know how to prevent that. That's my what I'm not understanding here. What interaction are they using? Is it like a special USA interaction? And what are the... I guess I could have known if I would have looked at that. Although it hasn't been told to me. What does it? I could check out the USA stuff. I need to survive 3 more turns, but I can't lose 3 more military. And this one just lets me lose elites. frustrating, this. The AI is brutal. I don't mind the AI being brutal, just that I don't know. I don't know what they're doing, and I don't think there's been a... It hasn't been... I'm sure there's a way for me to show it, but if this is still pseudo-tutorial land, that's a bit cruel. And there's nothing here for me to do. No, can't use this. Can't use Merv. Can I do... I want to cheat. No, can't do it. What a shame. What a shame. Ah well, let's just end the turn and lose. Go for carrier slaughter. No, I would have lost next turn. I want to see the option the USA might have had. Carrier slaughter? Just you mean buy carriers or grab them from there?
Balancing to miss ever tried
Okay, I
getting
wanna...
you
So they have more options? So if I...
that seems reasonable.
Yeah, sure.
The space, select the state affairs menu.
Yeah. Glory to our communist nation. Nice there, USA. I don't think we're communist. That's just my 2 cents. That's why the game's frozen again.
Space race.
That was great. That's the issue we're patching. But I already have the patched version. It's a flag issue. Yeah. That makes sense. You should just have a large function called clear flags and call that every single time someone loses or exits a scenario. No, confirm, thank you.
Balancing to miss ever tried to get indulged too much in one as a nation. Cousin Gunnerlot. That seems reasonable. Make cousin Gunnerlot the space.
Okay, what I want to see.
Choose space. Select
Sure.
We have launched our first object into space.
Okay, what do you have?
5 cents in. Ranting about the... You know, at the end of the day...
Ah, come on.
There is no good deed that won't go unpunished. Balance,
Is there any way for me to actually see
Never
any of the options the USA has, or am I just getting...
A good friend, and it's good. In fact, a good friend, and it's good. In fact, it was who's to say, just like Professor Garrison used
I
his
really
cherished tennis ball as a
want to...
missile attack. Similarly, use the carrier fleet, the enemy fighter...
Of course, I could use my...
...with our army command in Greece to further immobilize them. Just like great outcome. What's going on? Their leader appropriates a steadfast friend.
Oh, let me just...
And by using it in the end, remember the sacrifices
Damn it, I can't check it at all, which I don't like. Anyway, I think that's good enough for now. So there's some other small things. This is probably Morse code that I'm not going to decipher. There's some other small things here. Let's make sure you have the right patch. I patched it. I have the updated icon, the new star/sickle, hammer and sickle icon. So during one of the times where I shut it down, I got that. So you can actually you can enter a password here. Allegedly, you can already figure that out. I don't know what it is, but there's, if you talk to Mervin, you can actually get a code here.
Well, at least I can talk about...
There, you get a punch code. Although I'm not sure how the punch thing works yet because I'm stupid. Anyway, it's gonna be it for now. However, I still do have one of these keys to give away. So I actually had a little trivia question prepared. I like these. Yeah, the Easter eggs are pretty nice. I haven't played around with them too much. But there are some people in chat who actually can't play the game, but I have a beta key, so I have a little trivia question for you guys. When the wall fell, there was this certain American artist who, for some reason was very popular in East Germany. What was his name? American actor and singer who the East Germans loved. He sang on a few cars. And the first person who knows it, Frank Sinatra, not exactly. Bob Ross, no. First person who gets it, I'll send the key to. Please tell me you know this. This is a very easy one. I was thinking of doing harder stuff, but that would have been crude. The Hoff, exactly, it is David Hasselhoff. Thank you for your super enthusiastic participation there, Digran. But you got it right, Mike, although I hope you knew that from the start. I'll send you the key later. I hope you guys liked the look at the game. I like it myself too. I really, really like the style. It's just, I really need to figure it out a lot more. And there are some things that are still unclear, but it's a beta game. Good. I would have been actually kind of disappointed if you didn't. Okay. I look forward to what the game is going to do. I'll stream it more once it gets a bit more polished, and once more scenarios get released. Real interest until it's the quality where you can do this. Please implement an event where the wall can fall. And I look forward to the free play mode, although the only thing I'm scared of is that it gets way too chaotic, because you'll have because right now we're focusing just on China, and that works pretty well because it's you can oversee it. But if you go to the whole world, it's going to be like, oh, the USA did infiltration in Panama. Okay, if I'm focusing on Europe, I don't care. And with only one action per turn, you cannot get a lot done in the world. The only thing I'm going to guess you would be focusing on is managing your balance, which is basically choose elitist influence and such. And one thing I don't know, in the previous, in scenario 7, you say something with carrier slaughter or preventing the AI from using that interaction, but I don't know how to, which is a bit annoying, although it might just be an open beta problem. Anyway, I look forward to the next patches, and I might play it a bit more on my own. Anyway, for now, cheers. I will probably be back later. I need to do shopping and get dinner first, but there might be some Monster Hunter World. Anyway, for now, have a good day.